it's not gonna be.
So
I don't think it's gonna be that.
you and I.
We sorted out. Oh, okay. You and I have a thing too because I sorted out what's his.
Been a while since we've been back to this side of the world, huh?
Materials and stuff, materials, inspiration, whatever.
That's true.
Kugane makes sense to stick him with me.
Gotcha.
I remember that smell. Oh dear.
I already said that to them. Oh, you two, it could be siblings.
I mean, those two look like
We
siblings.
look nothing alike.
Maybe they're twins.
No, I don't want to
Hello.
assume just because they're both bunny folk and then they have brown hair and then they carry big sacks of bags
Hmm.
and wear the same outfits.
May I help you?
You get mugged?
Are you of the same tribe or twins?
Both.
You're the guy.
Both.
You're the guy.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So they are
Is that
twins.
Get on my good side.
They are?
Yeah.
Congrats!
Shit.
What?
I'm going to.
Congrats on being twins, I guess. I don't know.
Come here, come here. What's happened to you?
Right?
I
Did you get mugged?
took a job to deliver some packages, and then I spent the entire past couple weeks just walking, and then I tried to hitchhike on a fucking airship, and they wouldn't
they
let me
mugged
on
you.
despite me
Do you
saying
need,
I
like,
was a
money or
paladin,
something?
and then I
I
stowed
guess you're
away,
playing
and
because
then
I have
you
a
were
job
upset
for
that I
somebody.
stowed away.
He had
I need an
armor and
adventure.
a sword and everything else.
I
And now it's
really need an
gone.
adventure.
I mean,
Also,
it's
going
probably
through
not good to wear
Golem was
armor
not
while
what
you're
I thought it
injured.
would be.
This is why
I
we
thought it
kill
was
the
from point A
Guardians.
to point B.
They mug people.
I mean, we tried to warn you, but you made it out alive, and that's the important thing.
I have some mark on loaf.
Charlie? Are you Charlians?
Yes, we are both cleaners.
I am Nathan.
Oh, nice. It's been a while since I've seen a gleaner.
What you call them?
Charlian. They're from,
They're
Charlie.
lemurs?
Gleaners. They search
Yes,
for
we are
things.
gleaners.
Thank
you. Oh.
Yeah, they search for knowledge, plants. I heard they
It's
kidnapped
not
a
that
bunch
bad.
of animals once.
Oh, you can kidnap this one. He's defenseless.
Our bosses haven't asked us for any easily injured Mikote yet, so probably not as of yet.
You're lucky I lost my sword and shield somewhere. I'd fucking shield
And your
that
shoes.
so fucking...
Oh, did you lose your shield?
Hold me back. My dad's been teaching me kicks and punches.
Alright.
I'll hold you back. I'll hold you. I'll hold you.
I do
There you go.
karate, buddy. You better watch it.
Okay, I gotta let you go now. She knows karate.
No.
What happened? Did you get the mic on though?
I'm saving my energy for the
What-
Guardians, alright? We're trying to eradicate
Do you-
them.
I mean, at this point, you know how it tastes.
She asked for some food.
You got to learn.
Ah, fuck.
Hello.
Long trip.
I'm looking for some adventure. I need help.
Petition.
The wind stole me hat, and I'm pretty sure it took it to the top of the tower.
That package wasn't delivered safely.
Like the very top.
I wasn't delivered safely. Do you even
I am not going to climb that again.
I'm gonna go fishing. I'm just gonna go fishing.
I did it once. I almost fell off once. Never again.
Once you like wanting to test something, it's like some sort
I
of
lost my
balloon.
shoes, I lost my shield, I lost my sword.
Fuck, right.
They wouldn't let a paladin onto an airship. Also, I stowed away, and they didn't let me onto the airship after that.
Why on earth would they not let you on the airship?
Why would you feed me that?
They just wouldn't.
I'm sure you'll find someone.
Falcon loaf. It is highly nutritious and high in ether.
I got scratched by some fucking monster, and punched in the eye by some dude.
But you are no longer hungry, are you?
No, I'm not hungry anymore.
No, because no one went with me. I was alone.
We do want some water at least to help wash the taste down.
And
Alright.
they came with me for a
Yes,
couple.
please, I'm here for my allowance. I'll accept the water as allowance, yeah.
Say how far.
That's good, thank you.
miles, kilometers.
This isn't like Archon water, right?
I don't think such a thing exists.
Ah, I see.
Thank you.
They're like, I gotta go.
I heard it's like artisanal.
What the fuck?
I think technically it's out.
Do you want a job?
Is Akron technically
Wait.
artisanal bread?
No,
I think it
I
is.
don't want
They
a
could
job.
use it.
Yeah,
They could
it's
use it. They don't
bread.
have any more weapons.
Well, I need something to do
What
with
makes
that.
something artisanal though?
I wouldn't.
I'm done with
Wouldn't.
jobs.
I wouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth.
I guess it depends on how you make it.
Re-equipment.
I am a perfectly good paladin with no shield and no sword.
And no armor. And
I did
no
not give that one Archon Love either. They're just on coughing.
One day you'll not give someone food poisoning.
It's just it's not food poisoning. It's just Archon Love.
Okay, thank you, millionaire, billionaire, whatever.
You guys want to raise a GoFundMe for that guy?
A what?
I mean, I asked
gathering
everyone to like
of gil
work
for
for
the-
it, and he
For the
said
poor
no.
cat man.
Yeah, I feel like he needs to learn.
While he's down, you know.
Do you want to go kick him right now?
Do not kick him, please. He's already
Let's go
lost
kick him right now.
everything.
I knock him over, you kick him in the gut. Okay. Let's go!
What are you doing here?
I live here, Doom.
Oh, hey! Lead the way, miss.
Right. You're right. You're right.
That would be...
Have you seen the others?
Yes, that's all
I
right.
was like summoned to come here.
So what brings you around here, Mr. Clipsoon?
Not anyone recently.
Ah,
no,
fair
I
enough.
haven't.
Okay.
been a while
They're
since I've been
probably
to Kugane,
they're probably around town.
Mm. Well, good
I'll
seeing
say
you.
this place is quite gorgeous. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna go
wow.
help him.
What happened
Mm.
to that guy? Someone got mugged.
This is sort of the jewel of
I
our
believe,
area.
you know, having all of your possessions stolen and
Well,
kicked whilst you're still down, I think that's enough of a lesson for him.
That's fair.
Very true.
Hopefully you'll be able to find them again. I don't really know any armor smiths. Or blacksmiths for that matter. At least around these parts. We're back home in Charlene, that'd be a different matter.
Do you have any money?
It's been a little while since I've been here, but I think I still wear all craftsman.
Mm.
Well, I stole something.
You stole something?
There was a piece
Just when we started feeling sympathy for him.
Oh, well, that's
He goes and steals something.
He stole bread, it's hardly...
Oh, do you need bread?
Is...
No.
No, not Archon Love. I'll die.
What's wrong with Archon Love? There is nothing wrong with it.
You are the sole person who thinks that it's good.
Yes.
It's highly nutritious.
Hide and some twine, please.
Look, everybody around does not like the stuff except from me. I think something is just wrong with your taste buds.
Sit together. Thank you. We'll take them now, thank you.
No offense.
I was too cocky.
No, you're right.
All the way to Garlemald.
Most likely, yes.
I'm not admitting that I'm wrong.
I don't know much, but I know enough not to go to the Empire's doorstep.
The Empire's
Yeah,
dead,
let's
isn't
just
it?
not go to the emissary here.
Regardless. Right,
Saying that's not
let's...
Christian.
Yes. Let's get you... Let's go to the inn, get you some food while I make these up. Come on.
Am
Here.
giving him some shoes first? Because that is quite literally...
But
Yes.
I am trying
Put
to make
these
him
on.
some shoes.
They might be a little too big,
Oh.
but at least it's something.
I don't take handouts.
Thank you for just
Well, in
hitting
that
me with the
case-
spare boot.
Oh, come on.
And let me tie them back on your backpack.
Thank you.
Yeah, I expected that answer.
Our teacher would kill him.
Oh yeah, indeed.
His dad would be absolutely furious right now.
He'd have a permanent imprint of a boot on his face.
Mm.
Yes.
Well,
12th bit how Asta's going to react.
Oh, is she coming over here as well?
Her students, that might be.
Hmm. And it makes sense for her to be here. And remember last week she was talking of traveling to the New World. So it might be a good stop-off point, maybe? I guess it's sort of like going one direction and then going the complete opposite for several miles.
Yeah.
That is weird. Why is she here? Nah.
Maybe the plans have cancelled?
Maybe she just is doing a little pit stop before she visits home.
Mm.
And she actually comes from Oxford.
Oh, she does?
Yes.
Hmm.
She had a very heavy accent originally.
Hmm.
Well, did we start looking for our supplies?
Yep.
It's going to be on this side of the docks.
Where all the craftsmen and sellers are.
Hmm. We're planning a journey up into the steppe. We need to collect some samples from there.
Oh, the Great Steps.
Hmm.
I always wanted to visit there.
Well, the issue is we have to go deep farther back. And we don't know how they're going to be friendly or not.
There's a bit of a... Depends on the tribe.
Exactly. We have no idea, and I am not looking forward to it.
Hmm.
We
I'm
might
sure we'll
actually
manage.
have to sneak around. Yeah, but still.
There are some tribes that are just naturally friendly, which you can just walk up and talk to them. There are others that are much more warrior inclined, much prefer a test of prowess with the blade. And some that are just religious fanatics worshipping the sun.
Oh yes, I've heard about those.
Anyways.
Anyways.
I would just recommend bringing a lot of water. I'm sure you.
Hmm.
We'll have that covered.
I'm gonna go check on Tova.
What do we need mainly? 'Cause we're good on water and such. Actually, I might need to get my bottle refilled because I gave some to Miss. What was her name? Tulip.
Tulip. Yes, there was some sort of flower.
Hmm.
But otherwise, let us
Sure,
go.
fine. Probably need some more rations. As much as you pack Archon enough, I'd like to have a little bit extra just in case we need to trade.
True.
Good on sample bags. What am I forgetting?
Well, if anything, we can probably get our tools repaired and sharpened and stuff here before we head out.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, if anything, I think more information on what we might face out there.
Mm.
What
Would be
the tactics are.
Would be wonderful if we could hire a guide.
That would be preferable. Oh, what to ask around?
Hmm.
Oh.
Fuck, you've infected me. Yawn disease. Highly contagious.
Indeed, highly contagious.
Come on. Oh, ow.
Strange little mammoth.
It is a bunny. Wait. Bunny. Like.
I mean, to be fair, probably asking.
You know what twins before.
I mean,
Are you twins?
Yes.
Where is it up there? It's all the way at the very top.
It's at the very top.
Your best
Yes,
shot's
we
up
are.
the bridge. I already tried up there. I got halfway through it before I fell down.
Is it really?
It's like people have never seen twins before.
It's hard to tell if you're being genuine.
We come from two different eggs.
Hold on.
Yes, I have met them.
Good to see you.
What? Huh?
I imagine Cumulus is around here somewhere. Everybody should be meeting up at some point. Good to see you again. Give me a minute. I'm going to go see if I can. Yeah, no, we met. Over at the Wolf's Den.
My name's Nia. Have you been here before?
Ah, yes, we have. Name is Mark.
Where's food? I'm hungry.
No, don't say that. Don't
Melody,
say
by
that.
the way.
You're going to be in a lot of trouble. I'm saying.
Nice to meet you.
saying what?
I'm hungry.
Nothing.
I need food.
Saying what?
It's been a little while since we've been here.
Good to see you again.
I think... might be able to find...
Sort of over there?
Yeah, might be able to find something over there.
Maybe that way? Okay, I'll walk that way.
Yes, that's where the markets are at.
Come on, Zilla, let's go to the markets, which are over there, which you wouldn't take me to earlier, so I had to ask first.
Because that's everything's open because we just got off the boat.
Good luck, Zilla.
Thanks.
Good meeting you.
That was a very acceptable one.
It's very fun though. I've not heard so many people comment on us being twins. I mean, they're just like, oh, VR, or oh, Gleaners. It's one or the other, never twins.
Where did they go?
What are you looking for?
Well, I was a little bit curious on what happened with Prova.
Oh, he's over there.
I am blind. I have failed as a cleaner.
Hopefully you don't need glasses.
Please don't tell me that. I don't want to think about getting hit in the head so many times that I need glasses now. My eyes misaligned.
Not really. Fell halfway through there.
You know, it occurs to me, how do glasses work for us? I've not seen any VR wearing glasses. They normally like sit on people's ears, right?
Well, let's see, I'm going to add some padding.
Straps.
Ah, that makes sense.
I'm trying to think. Who would be able to fly up there? Do we need to fly or do we just need to make a human lap? Or a bunch of ladders?
You're gonna need a lot. You're gonna need a lot for that. If that's the case. And there's a good chance you may have
Well, otherwise,
Mikote fall down as well.
what do you want to do?
Mikote will just They'll be
Wander around. There's a lot of people we know around today. I suppose we picked a good time to show up. Might be good to catch up with some people.
A friend of mine.
the long-haired one.
No, he's full.
Most of all, hoping that we can find someone that might be a guide.
Yeah, you'd need to be lighter than that, right?
No, I'm not going to be surprised if we
Oh,
don't.
that's easy for us.
I think you need to find a couple.
Alright, let us go
and all you
around.
jump together, and then one boosts the other up, and then the other boosts the other up.
Right there where the mark is. Just gonna click it right there.
Yeah, that's an idea. Who knows?
Yeah. I'll find for other dragoons.
I do believe those. They're still getting off the boat.
Okay.
Anything we can wander around the city and.
Yep. Someone's making the climb.
Oh. Are you alright up there?
Here, I'm realizing.
Is that you, Sir Stinian?
And then you get another dragoon and you boost each other.
Okay.
And then you get the other dragoon.
Is this your dragon friend you were talking about?
Yep, that's the one.
Okay.
Are they trying to climb the
Oh! Alright.
Oh no!
Let's go to their job.
Are you alright?
Are you alright?
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Could you be interested in some cured meats?
No, I'm good. I don't.
Ooh, yeah. You're a meat vendor?
At least an arm up.
You're a meat vendor?
Yeah. Okay. Oh.
Yes, we are vendor, yes?
Once we're done fixing him, we may come talk to you. We're looking for rations.
Fixing? I'm fine. The only thing wounded is my.
Oh, is he?
You tried.
Oh, is he not? Is he not hurt?
Those are very slippery.
Wait.
Uncharacteristically slippery.
What are people doing?
Why are you trying to climb up the tower?
Oh, off we go.
Because you know the one that was
Someone-
with you two last time, the Mikote that yelled healers adjust and everything like that.
Oh, yeah,
she was asking me to go up there and get her hat, which I'm pretty sure is just for the funny haha at this point.
You know what? I'll try.
Anyways.
Then.
Good to see you all again, by the way.
Good to see you as well.
It's good to see you as
Hello.
well.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, there's a couple key things you have to remember when climbing up. There is
Okay.
2 spots where it feels like there's almost you're rocking on air. You have to be careful with those.
I've noticed.
Otherwise,
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's her. Oh, okay.
yes. Otherwise, once you get to the
Make the leap back up there.
otherwise, if you know how to climb, it gets a lot easier as well. Once you're up at the symbol up there, and then you can just be careful of accidentally launching yourself up.
So,
though.
Stan, remember that maneuver we pulled where it's one of the large ones, one of the larger dragons there, and we couldn't quite reach there, and you raised up there, and I jumped on your back to get to it.
Right. We're gonna do that again? I mean, we could. I feel like I can make that jump. Hold on. Give me a sec. Just a moment.
Oh.
He's a what?
That's. He's actually gonna get himself hurt.
I mean, he's a dragoon. He's got strong legs.
Okay.
Well, it's not really the legs I'm worried about. It's him landing not on his legs, like his face.
Where?
I'm sure it'll be fine. Something. Cats always land on their feet.
I
True.
think they should. Wait.
How many?
Wait. I was talking to Vera, and she said to speak with you.
Huh?
Something about you might know more about my familiar, or something.
Ah. Maybe? Curious. I assume they're a mammoth.
I'm being accused.
Don't look like a living thing. It looks sort of stitched together.
True.
What's a mammoth?
It's sort
construct.
Yeah.
A mechanical construct. We have them back in Charlian where they help with building and other small tasks.
I built, but what they summon? Yeah. Wait. That makes some kind of. The other Viera said that. I'm a summoner.
I'll give you all 2 of your gil back.
What? Does it say something about that?
Oh, that
I'll do that.
is the Mikote lady with the white
Those two said that they sell cured meats, so it might be good for extra rations.
True. So whatever else going on over there, we'll talk to them, I guess.
He stole it. I stole 2 of it. He stole the rest.
I'm looking for a Makote that
I gotta make it. I don't got gil on me right now.
Yes,
I was just up there. I didn't see her.
When I came back.
Where is everyone?
I'm not sure. I think I arrived here first.
Okay.
Really?
Listen, the rest of the free company is supposed to be here at some point, I think.
We will teach you the ways of merchants.
Oh wow, drug dealing.
Sorry.
No, we sell spices and meats. And milk.
Right, sorry. Briefly.
And milk? I'm like,
Apologies.
Actions
Anyway, okay, here's what you gotta do. You see those 3 over there? Right there. Go.
It does say how I would call you if I needed to call you and you weren't there.
I feel like an entire conversation's happening.
Are you saying this is how you're summoned?
Well, if it is, it's only one side we can hear.
So is it some sort of summoning magics?
The other person couldn't hear them either.
I'm not too sure about that sort of magics, but I think Miss Scylla might be an expert? I think I remember them mentioning something like that at some point. Oh, they're actually over there. She might know about that sort of thing. As for what your friend is, I don't really know. I assume there are Mehmets, but if they're saying they're being summoned, then that's... Normally you just build them and then bring them around.
Totoro.
You have very dominating presence.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly don't know a lot of what I'm encountering.
Hello there.
Today.
You said you were looking for rations? Are you two perchance travelers?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, we are.
They are not merchants.
Wonderful. So we've got the Obibos meat, we've got Chocobo meat, also
Dodo meat.
That's right. We have seasoning, we've got milk.
If you want a chicken egg, yes? Egg is great, especially when you boil it. Little bit of salt.
Yeah.
Or do you have any of the jerky?
Yes.
For a while.
Fried Chocobo meat, yeah, we
Yes.
Alright, how much? How much per pound?
Brother, you have all the meat.
Okay, let me go check the boat. I'll be right back and we'll see how much we can, how much do you want? 1 bag or
That should work.
4 bags.
4 bags, very good, brother.
4
I
bags,
stay
all
here
right,
with the customer.
Yeah, I'll go get the amount and you will be right back. 2 minutes.
Yes,
All right.
very fast. Go, my brother. Oh, that is my brother.
This is my brother.
Ah, I see resembling. You were so close.
That is our close of our job. We are gleaners.
What? Ah, yes! It's all making sense now. You be careful with that Mikote woman. She is a thief. She stole 2 gil from my brother.
Oh.
Alright, duly not dead.
What'd you say about me?
That you are a thief!
Yes! wait, crime for fire.
You'll learn how to fight dragons without, being able to get a.
Don't fight the poor merchant.
I'm being accused.
You're going to get kicked out of here.
Thank you. You're too kind.
No,
The samurai will come and beat the hell out of you.
The samurai? Which samurai?
And then arrest you.
Yeah, the guards
The
of
ones
this
that are
place.
watching there, watching over there, yes.
That is the guard here.
Friendly banter. No thieves.
Are you alright, sir, by the way?
Oh, I warned. Yes, I think I am good. Just a
Alright.
little hot. The sun shines bright on Kugane today. Please, brother.
Yes, there you go. It is so we have 4 bags of jerky. It is going to be a 25 per pound. It is 100 kilo total.
Alright.
Here you are.
Perfect, thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, here is first bag. Brother has other
You'll take
bags.
2 bags?
Yep.
Here you are.
Alright.
Bags, 3.
Perfect. Here's yours.
All good? All counted? Good?
Oh, you gave extra gil. Here is extra gil back.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you. There you go. Should make sure to count your money properly.
Alright, but
Thank you very much. Of course, pleasure doing business. I will keep the gil with me, brother, since you have habit of being robbed here.
Apparently I do. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Who robbed you?
This
The
little...
Mikote with the very freakishly blue eyes.
Yes. She is short, kind of red,
That's a rapier on their
Wears
head.
red clothing. Yes.
And some sort of, I think they were some sort of glowing red crystal.
Yeah, let me put some of them in your bag.
Probably.
Maybe they
Can you help me put these in my bag?
It's worth contacting the authorities then.
Help me put these in my bag.
It was resolved. If they
turn around.
we will absolutely get authorities.
Oh, yes.
It's worth letting them know at the very least.
Of course.
Well then,
Alright, you're good to go.
Thank you.
when we see them, we tell, we speak. We alert.
Oh, I wanted to say that the milk was brilliant. Quite nice. I enjoyed it.
Of course, our milk is finest quality.
Yes.
Full bottle. Perfect. Okay.
20
full
gil.
bottle.
20 gil for what?
Full bottle of milk.
4 bottles of milk.
How much gil?
20 gil for full
Oh
bottle.
yeah, of course, yeah.
What kind of milk is that?
I mean, you don't really have much cows here.
Have to be. Gotta be.
It's really good milk.
Here, my
Formosa, yes.
It's only 20 gil per beer milk.
What?
What?
Beer milk? Did she just say that and run away?
I assure you, it is not Vienna.
It is not Vienna milk.
I'm so confused.
So I have a question for the both of you.
I'm so confused.
Ovibos milk.
Ovibos milk.
You're both Galenas. I assume you're both
Yes, we are.
from Charlian.
Yes.
Suspicious.
You can try it if you want. It is 1 gil per sample.
Why would I
familiar
want to
with
try it
Thavnir, are
now
you?
that it may or may not be beer milk?
Pretty familiar.
Yeah, we've been there a few times.
Okay, yes.
In Kugane, that one is liar.
Apparently,
I apologize.
What's going on?
Just quite alright. I think all of us are more or less shocked.
I'm just gonna put this in my pouch that I definitely have on my side.
Of course.
So, I was wondering. By the way, it's good to see both of you again.
Yes. We'll see you.
Good to see you as well.
This is why
Indeed.
y'all are.
Thank you. We will be around Kugane.
I
Anyways,
was wondering
what are y'all?
if you knew
what do y'all
where I
sell?
could get Thavnarian onions.
Spices, milk, some dried meats. We have dried chocobo meat, dodo. We even have
The market's over this way, so they might find them somewhere around
If you
there.
boil it with a bit of salt, delicious.
Yeah, if it's not that bad.
I
Well,
could use some spices for my venturing.
I mean,
Of course, I got it, brother. I got it.
it shouldn't be too hard to recommend them to.
6 gil.
A friend over there.
I'm not sure if they're selling Savarian onions though. These ones behind you sell meat and also have milk.
And you swear your milk
Yes,
isn't Vera milk. I'll
they have
just give
spices
you,
and
15 gil on top of it to
You
be
milk.
You get the heavy bags. You get the heavy bags. Yes, you got heavy bags.
Okay. Yeah.
But you mentioned onions, and I saw that you were here, so I thought I'd ask anyway.
Thank you, thank you.
Do you sell meat by the length or the girth?
Alright. If there's anything else you need, feel free to find us. We are the bug brothers.
Well, anyways,
By the 12.
are you...
Okay, anyways,
I think we should keep walking.
Absolutely. Let's
Alright, are you able
City is full of
to...
liars and thieves. It's full of perverts.
to, Limsa?
Excuse me?
Quickly. Alright, if anything...
Trying to get our hands on your
probably.
meat.
Alright, well, if anything, what we can do is we can probably ask around. I do have a favor with a merchant in Tavnir. Send him a message. See if you can pick up some onions for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a good taste in fashion, yes.
Sounds lovely.
Yeah. Your dress is
And I would meet
beautiful
them in Limsa.
when you're not trying to
In
grab
Limsa, yes.
random
Perfect,
strangers' meats, I guess.
What?
Works for
Just
me.
tell him...
No.
Yes, he'll have a
They're selling wares. I'm hungry.
grizzly beard, wears a hat all the time.
Archon loaf. It was so
Just-
awful.
There is nothing wrong with Archon loaf!
They gave me Archon loaf. I felt like I was gonna die.
Okay,
There is nothing wrong with Archon loaf.
there's nothing
God,
wrong
keep it
with
away
Archon
from me.
loaf, but have
What?
you ever had the Thavnarian spice? Like the spiciest stuff they've ever like procured.
You know what? Pulls out a pinch of salt and pepper and puts it on the loaf.
Comes from someone from Charlotte.
Now try
You ruined
it.
it.
Kind of like Archon.
You ruined it.
You ruined it.
No, I made it better because now you can actually taste something.
You're not supposed to put pepper and salt on an Archon loaf.
You're supposed to just eat it.
Kind of just like,
It's
If you're
nutritious
going to have
and
anything,
full
you
of
put
flavor.
some.
That's the
You put the
idea.
pepper and salt on an egg, and then you put the egg on the Archon loaf.
You can also put, I found, you can put mayonnaise and also cream works, surprisingly.
Why don't you try it now?
Oh, that's good. Yes.
Why don't you just try it? Why don't you just try it?
No, I'm not a culinarian,
Just
but I do know
Salt
many.
and pepper on Archon loaf.
He, like, eats that 90% of the time, so I've learned to survive.
Let's see if this kind of heals them a little
Come on,
bit.
come on.
Yeah, I learned to survive on
And I'm not
ether
going to
for
eat
quite
it.
a while. Just pure
If
ether.
you
Oh,
want it,
that's
to mess
impressive.
it up, you can have it.
No,
Okay, here,
it sucked.
take
I mean, sure, it's impressive. It just sucked. It's like pure survival instinct.
What is wrong with her?
No flavor. It's like worse than
it's food, you don't eat it.
than a flavorless piece
Than
of
Archon
bread.
bread. Yeah.
What? I'm not saying it's bad. It's good as it is because Archon loaf has a purpose.
Taste buds, if anything. That's why
Exactly.
you know, you can really kind of help.
Tastes horrible.
Flavor a bit more.
Why are you on the ground?
But also, I understand the loaves are packed with nutrition. So I can't
That's
say
what I heard
that.
about. Yeah, it's good on
You're
travel.
like the worst.
Long distances.
Oh.
They gave
All
me
I know-
Archon crackers. I don't know what those are.
On crackers!
Yeah, they're meal-sized like rations. Like I give them for Charlie and.
Right. Where was I going? I was going to the inn. I needed a drink. Where's the inn?
Hi.
yes,
Shit.
This way.
There you go.
This way.
Ah, yeah, it should be that way. Yes.
I feel it turned around. It's as if everything's been flipped on its head, you know?
True.
You guys cook?
Not particularly. Unless you do secretly.
really, no.
There's
No,
no
I do
shops
not.
here that are open that sell food.
Well, if you want to try for food, you could try those merchants you robbed, potentially.
You go where, huh?
Did you?
The ones that are currently all the way over there, probably leaving.
The who now?
The two merchants.
Oh, the merchant. Oh, but they have raw meat. I can't cook the raw meat.
They have jerky.
They have jerky.
Ah.
I came to apologize.
I'm a guard. I'll kill him.
They're not a guard.
I'm not a guard. What's wrong?
So eventually want the bit to get arrested with by the end of the day.
Bigger man.
I'm not
Alright, here, let's take bets on how many amount of people are going to get arrested, because I'm pretty sure they're going to be arrested. There's going to be like 2 more over there. That one might get arrested just because of saying weird stuff.
I have faith in Tova. Oh no, you're talking about them.
Right.
Okay, no, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
Tova's fine.
Yeah, Tova knows how to keep himself out of trouble. For the most part. Oh, never mind. I changed my mind.
No, never mind. Yeah, he's gonna get arrested as well. Oh, hello, Tova.
What do you mean I'm gonna get arrested? I haven't done anything.
You have to be careful with doing violence here. If the guards see, then they're going to arrest you. They really don't like people fighting here. Like really, you get kicked out of the country.
Oh.
Yeah, they are very.
You can jump off from any ledge all the way up there. Even they won't bat an eye, but the moment you flick someone.
Okay, I got shoes by the way. She made me shoes.
That's good. You always got to keep at least one good pair of shoes on you. You never know when you need them. Best to carry 2.
Exactly. Best to carry 2, and always alternate wearing your boots, or shoes, or any sort of footwear. So it'll give time for one pair to rest, increasing the longevity of your shoes.
What?
Tenfold.
You're one boot at a time, really?
Oh no, you have 2 pairs of boots. You wear one day, and you wear the other, and then you swap them, and then they have time to rest in between each day.
I mean that makes sense. That just makes logical sense. Aside from that, do you all happen to know where the inn is?
This is actually over there. I realized that.
That's away.
It's, your memory of this place might be a bit mirrored.
Are you having a tough time navigating as well? It feels almost as if everything's been flipped. It's very strange.
Feels like it's backwards, yeah.
Yes, no, because if you
It's a
go over
little
there, that's where the
topsy-turvy.
Gallian embassy is.
Oh. Ooh. I bet they're having a
so good seeing
fun
you.
time.
I'm sure they are. Yeah, good to see you all too.
There's
See you around.
very interesting looking guard standing in front of it. He does not look happy.
I wouldn't either.
I'm not taking a random job again.
Especially due to the fact that he doesn't look like a Gallian either.
Oh. Well, I mean.
Not delivering a package.
I think he's one of the locals having to guard the place.
Are you looking for some combat? Or are you looking for some...
I mean.
If you don't want the deliveries, you have some other thing.
I don't know.
During the day, I think it would be fine since all the samurai out.
Making things? No.
I have an entertainment.
It's the luminosity at night.
Entertaining what?
There's like a cafe looking for...
Guys, I'm going to rent out an inn room for Tova so you can stay the night.
Hiring Makode?
Well, honestly,
That's a little suspicious. What kind of cafe?
we do have money to get a party.
It's called Meow Meow
I
Cafe.
think you'll enjoy the inn room. Very
And they're
cozy.
looking for...
Also have hot springs.
They're looking for...
That's fucked up.
How do you call it?
We can.
That's offensive.
But masculine presentation.
Might be worth it.
Hey!
You're talking about
I do
hiring
want
them or
to-
hiring Tova?
Hey! Hey!
What? What do you want, Tova?
Come here. Oh, they're offering me a job to go work at a cafe for masculine Makode.
I think they're saying you're
These are very
masculine. So.
masculine.
Yeah, this is Meow Meow
Why do you
Cafe.
have your
Looking for
weapon up still?
masculine presenting Mikote.
Present. No, go ahead.
Well, instead of getting a job there, do you want to get a job helping us go to the Izim stuff?
Oh my fucking god, thank god. I thought I was gonna go all the way to Garlemald again alone. I'll go anywhere you guys are going. Where are you going? Let's go. Let's go right now.
Not right now.
Not right now, tomorrow.
We're going to.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, we're going to the Azim
I'm staying
step.
here for 2 days. Fuck, that's so
Do you
far.
know any
That's not that far.
presenting Nikos that want to
It's just
Not
all.
that far, really.
Yeah. It's just over to the coast and then inland a
He's too
bit.
ugly, apparently. Or no, he's not
Well, it's a lot closer than going to Limsa by foot.
You can't say that just because...
It might take
yeah,
a day or two to
everyone
travel, but otherwise, yes. And
Why
He
is your
should cover
black
both
not
eyes.
no,
Miss Moon is giving me a ride to Limsa in 2 days, so I have to be here. in 2 days. So can we go to the place and then come back
What
here?
cafe is this again? Meow Meow
Oh.
Cafe?
Yeah,
Well, do you think you can talk to her and possibly make that a week or two?
I think I know one more actual.
Well, especially if you have a job.
Sure, but I don't have any gear.
That looking.
Alright.
Maybe we can recruit him to work.
We could
We'll pay you in advance.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be good, yeah.
We could
they're
potentially
looking for
postpone a
Inquisition
couple days, maybe.
They're looking for
Let me find him.
True.
I have to go to Ul'dah, tell them I lost my sword. They reprimand me, probably beat my ass, and then maybe I get another sword. I don't know.
And we
Never done
can
this part.
we can pay you in advance, and you can get yourself some new gear.
Okay. All right, I'll talk to Miss Moon.
It'll be good to have you along. There might be fights, but not. We'll see.
Well, actually,
hear from some tribes
strong
saying they
warrior
wanted to
culture.
kill Gungnir, destroyer of
making a
worlds.
quick stop to Ul'dah as well might be a pretty good idea.
Can I punch him?
Yeah, you can punch him.
Oh,
I get a
did
free
we
sword if I
forget
punch
something?
Grognir the Destroyer.
No,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
getting
you
a
can
couple
punch
of
Alright, I'll sign it.
cloaks for
You'll be
the
joining
fun.
seven
Oh,
other
good
random
point, good point.
adventures on this.
They always have to get best
I'll
fabrics
do
for
it
that.
myself. Never mind.
Indeed.
It's just me.
Yes.
They want me to go kill Grognir the Destroyer with my fists, and I get a free sword.
Yeah, one of the beast
Who?
tribes is offering. Gungnir, the destroyer of worlds.
I could.
Like a demigod.
No, I can't be cocky anymore. Garlemald, a trip to Garlemald almost killed me. Let's go the other way. I gotta be smart.
True.
It'll be good to have you though. Just to warn you of the dangers. The Azim has a very strong warrior culture. Some tribes are friendly, some are not. So just as a forewarning, you know. We won't know until we get there.
We might have to. We might have to. How do they put it? Be sneaky at times.
Okay. I'll be sneaky.
Alternatively, we might have a quest warrior speed. There's an elderly lady here in town that's looking for someone to go into the forest and pick her 12 apples. Do you think you could do that?
How long? When? Today?
Like today. She wants to make a
Well,
pie.
I can do that.
Yeah, so you just have to turn it in by tomorrow, essentially.
Well, you'll at least get enough money,
In the main
hopefully,
cafe
even to buy a shield.
No, never mind. I'll just...
Not
No,
the main
we
cafe.
need one more for our party.
Okay. Thank you, Toby.
Got our defensive experts.
Yeah,
Someone who could put the heart on would be good.
True.
Where does she live?
Goodbye.
Outside of town? In town?
Oh yeah, the forest like over there.
Okay.
It's not that
Mm.
big.
Here in Kugane. I know we're in Kugane. Yep.
Thank you so much.
Ah. Hey,
Alright,
hey.
good luck.
You
Good
have
luck,
a
adventure.
room booked.
Alright.
Before I tried to say that, I'm from
We may or may not be hiring him to help us on our trip to the Azim Steppe.
We have received some gold to help us with our safety.
Fuck, is it called?
Okay,
That makes
I mean,
sense.
if you don't mind,
Oh,
it's cool.
may I tag along?
Can we
I
not?
didn't find a cat boy, but I found a very fidgety bunny boy.
Easy.
Seems very
Can we
scared of
postpone my
everything
trip
and
to
anything.
Ul'dah?
Oh, that'd be perfect. Hi, hello.
Nana?
In the service. Okay.
I'm ready.
Well, hopefully,
really know what
well,
Local
the month you should get should hopefully provide enough to buy a new shield and
called Meow Meow Cafe.
basic sword.
You're not a meow.
Okay.
I guess
I still lost my
Yeah,
paladin
no,
sword, so they're gonna know.
Well, actually, where did you lose
I'm
it?
not really sure.
I was
I was
mugged somewhere near Garlemald, but I was also stowing away on the ship, so mugging, more like confiscating.
Things I can track things.
Alright, so
Is the ship here?
I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. That's fine. That's
No.
not an issue at all.
I had to take a boat here.
well,
Yeah.
Right.
I don't think we can help him get his sword back.
For like some more challenge.
No, unless they somehow.
That airship's way too fancy.
Threatening her.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Oh.
They'll give you a free weapon out of his bones or something like in a cart.
Sounds boring.
As long as the sword wasn't.
Sounds like an awesome
important,
deal, doesn't it?
Like sentimental to you.
It was my fucking sword that I did a thing oath with.
I'm sorry, we had a job that was picking apples for an elderly lady, but...
I guess he needs to go find his sword. Do you know what the boat looked like?
Doing it! No, you can just give it to us. He's just standing there anyways.
No, I lost it on the airship.
I can get
I
apples.
stowed away.
Apples are easy. I'm good at finding
Do you
apples.
know what the airship looked like?
Looked like it was full of dickheads because they wouldn't let me on.
I mean, I can see what else there is if you're not interested in any of
It was a
those.
normal-ass airship.
Oh, it's okay. I can take
Did it bear any?
You wanna work at the Meow Meow Cafe?
I need to destroy
Or was it like a private?
I didn't notice. I was too busy panicking and trying to hide in the barrel.
I hope you would be able to. You look like a reaper after all.
So it should be enough for whatever you want. Oh yeah, right. That's yeah.
This would have went so much better if I had cleaners with me.
But you know.
I'm recruiting more.
I'll pull over. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
It would have been so much better if you didn't go.
Oh, by the way, before I
took a job
accidentally
and I
made a return spell, puts a Archon loaf on the table before you.
You should probably
with salt and pepper.
get
You said you
an
were
intern
hungry.
sword.
You don't have to. You don't
Cost him some more armor.
No, I don't know why.
Oh.
Thing after you pull
Oh,
like 8 bags of
The cleaner said
Well,
they were
they're gonna
good.
help me.
pockets out of my.
Put some cream
Can we go
on
back to the
really
game?
What is your name? No, like I can read them.
Like your legs.
I can read them for computers.
I can't believe Archon Loaf is being used as a torture device.
Honestly, you could throw it at someone's
Are
head.
we sure we can kill that? Yeah. Generally speaking, that seems pretty.
How's that work? Huh?
Like
I wouldn't
anyone
be surprised if my
could do
dad
that.
never threw one.
Little trick. Okay.
Oh, if you leave one out in the front, you can absolutely do that. Absolutely.
I mean, are you anyone?
You just have enchanted hands. I guess.
So they keep for well-renowned for that.
Oh,
Right.
I really only started adventuring
Well,
about a month.
since it's going to be
Take you down for killing them.
3 healers and 1 tank,
I'm getting a
are we literally just going to be like behind him,
later for a
healing him as he's getting his shit rocked?
I'll be sending people this way.
I know, but I think it's very funny that he's going to just be by himself up at the front.
With any luck, we won't get in any fights anyway, so hopefully we should be fine.
What are you all doing?
We're taking an expedition to the Azim Steppe to collect some materials.
If not that,
Okay, nice. We have some interesting cultures out there, actually.
whatever that lady said I was.
Indeed, there are.
We're bringing them along to potentially act as bodyguards in case some of them are less than friendly. Gotta be safe.
Yeah, with them it's a little bit of a toss-up sometimes.
Yeah. Are you familiar with the culture?
Yes, I haven't seen my mother in a few years.
I've been there on occasion.
My father.
I'm not going to say I'm
I didn't want to.
exceedingly.
Sorry?
You're not like an expert,
No.
but you know a bit.
Yeah.
Where everyone else is?
I do travel a bit in general, so makes sense that I would at least.
Do we have money for our fifth? We could hire them if they've been there. Could have extra knowledge.
True.
You want a job?
Sure.
Alright, we can
We do have an
hire you to
other
come
party.
along as well, if you want to.
Pays decent. Sure.
Mhm.
So you don't have to pay me anything. I just want to go just because.
Oh, then we can definitely hire you.
This is where I get food.
Oh, thank you.
Perfect.
Oh, there is a cafe that's opening.
We can discuss pay later, once everyone starts heading off to bed, you know, if you catch my meaning.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing you're going to be getting supplies then for today and then heading out tomorrow next year or so, something like that?
More or
I
less.
believe we're heading out in a couple of days. Yeah. And then I know the merchants are going to right there. Or one of them is.
Culinarians.
Someone tries to pay. Who do I have to
One.
Preparing a barbecue and no one's cooking it. No one can cook it. I need.
Why are you preparing a barbecue? That's a very strange Makoto.
Yes. Yes, we do have a bet on if they're going to get arrested. Well, it's not really a bet when everyone agrees.
I was going to say.
I was about to see where you looking with your blindfold.
Well, clearly nowhere, but everywhere.
Yeah, I was told do not pull out your weapons in this city at all.
Oh yeah, they're very strict.
Exactly. Yeah, they advise there, and over there. All looking at the center area.
So I think you can still pull out your weapons, just like don't do a violence at anyone.
Yeah, exactly.
Doing a violence is generally a bad thing.
Indeed. They don't care, it seems.
You found your hat. You managed to do it.
Oh, it was,
Oh, she got her hat back.
by the name, Yami, I think?
Oh, good. I didn't even notice.
She kept in panic screaming how she saw the wind blow her hat to the top of that tower.
Oh, she told us someone stole it and brought it up there. I guess maybe she was trying to convince us a bit harder to help her. Yeah. I'm more willing to believe your story, because I don't see why you would climb all the way up there unless you were testing some sort of strange balloon.
Honestly, I don't even believe that was actually up there from how she's talking right now.
I don't know the rules!
Excuse me.
This conversation is more important.
Sorry, you're coming through. Coming through.
What are they carrying?
Coming through the cafe must get its supplies.
I believe a bunch of meat.
We brought all the meat that those merchants had. They haven't found a chef yet.
I'm glad we got ours.
Don't know if they're gonna find one, but they're working on it.
You have a culinarian. I'm a leather worker.
Well, honestly, after we have those three...
I mean, I could use the meat for fishing.
If you cook the meat too long, it becomes...
Also, I forget if we ever caught your name. Or at least if I have. I don't
I'm
think
not
I've...
sure we have actually. I go by Orpheus.
Good to meet you, Mr. Orpheus. I'm Melody.
Or Feos.
Oh, Feos, sorry.
Good to meet you. Yes, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Apologies.
Nice to meet you. My name is Mac.
What is your name?
Mac and Melody. It's good to meet you both.
Good to meet you as well.
What is your job?
Yeah. And it was
I'm a botanist by
Scarly and
trade, and a dragoon
Sure.
by, well, training.
my knowledge is breaking a little bit. Shirley and scholars.
Yes,
Correct?
yes, we are.
Yes.
We are gleaners, the two of us.
Yeah,
our official name is Gleaner.
Judging by your coat, yeah, I was gonna say Gleaners.
We do come from Charlian, though.
Is it acquired?
A bit far from Charlian.
Yes, that's actually why we're going to the Asm Step. We're collecting some samples for the scholars back home.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense for greeners to travel around on occasion.
Hello.
And because of the nature of the situation, that it possibly might get very dangerous, that is why they sent both of us.
Yeah, usually you guys work alone, don't you? That's why I was asking the question.
Yeah, we have a very unique situation in regards to
What kind of
other
feeling do you
gleaners.
Do you want to get
We work very well
Get into the
together.
more- Yes, and we get into the more dangerous cases that need to be brought in.
We need the extra pay, you know.
So maybe something
Really does help.
inside
somewhere
somewhere where
I'm not
Are
sure
you
what it
local
helps.
to
I
study? I'm not sure if I've seen you before.
I don't know.
Yes, and unlike other gleaners, we are actually proficient in the healing arts.
Oh, you have amnesia.
Yes, I do remember I saw you at the Wolfstone Pier.
Luckily, we do have some jobs for people with amnesia.
Do you know if they ever figured out anything with that?
Oh, is
I
it
haven't heard anything.
common?
Can you drink more quietly?
passed around
Is it
on
a
occasion here and
common
there,
thing?
but at least nothing yet.
Or if you're taking a
It's strange to see a tempered fellow these days.
Could you bong more quietly?
At least that far into
I mean,
civilized territory.
The
Sure you are.
he said I'm sorry when you changed
like a
back.
straw moment
ago.
If I'm remembering correctly. So forgive me, something like that.
Yes. Well, he didn't really know what he was doing.
Hat is
And when he was told, I mean,
guess not.
Thank you.
any
Very passionate.
good folk would be sorry for doing their actions of hurting others.
I guess there's two things. Do you like working with
well-
people, or do you not like working with people?
My guess is someone's doing that to people,
I don't
be it
know.
their will or not.
Well, it's a very good question. Do you
Or
like
tricked.
chatting with people, or would you rather work in a job where you don't have the
Yeah.
time?
I found something unlucky.
recently I have been chatting with a lot of people.
Did you enjoy it?
It could be anything.
I
When I was in
didn't
Ishgard, I found no news or anything or any clues in regards to it, so...
Do you think you could do that?
Yeah, then
Should people around the city?
it does seem to be an isolated incident at the very least.
Wait,
So
there's
far.
Hopefully it's the only time.
To show me around the city.
Unfortunately, I feel like that's not going to be the case, but it's only time will tell.
Oh no.
Here in the bridge.
I think with the power
and
of
the
friendship.
I've had enough of dealing with people turning into giant monsters.
Friendship is bullshit.
The final days were scary.
The power of friendship will always prevail.
They were.
Yeah, that was certainly a time.
We had to go to 10 different countries in a week. We were going around so much.
In the week.
I'm sure
In a
I
week.
have some kind
Yeah,
of
they were
stuff, I just don't know what
like
they
during
are.
that Charlian was just sending gleaners everywhere.
And they called us too slow.
Oh yeah, those
Here,
man
come back to
stories
me
of
when you figure out your
adventure.
job. And we'll find a good job.
What were you doing?
Collecting knowledge,
Getting
samples,
learning about
a lot of getting animals.
That was a scam.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Lots and lots
I
of
need to talk
creatures.
to more
I'd like to
people.
leave.
Especially one that bites you on the
Thank
ears
you.
and arms. They hurt.
I bet.
Yeah, because this magical single
So,
person.
do they not
saves
have
an
enough gleaners to
entire
have
world,
them
right,
stay in
yeah.
one spot? Or did they not have enough gleaners at that time?
As I said, we have a very unique
Job for you,
That's
yeah.
situation
Right.
between
Yes,
us.
that is correct.
I
Yes.
need you to
If we're able to actually get into places while like fighting.
I left it there.
Bit,
Wait,
bit
what
more
is that?
Go for it.
active and dangerous.
There's
That's
Arcana.
right.
Mm.
I need to get rid of it. I don't care.
Exactly.
Single
And
slice of art.
everyone was working overtime at the time.
Never see it ever again.
Oh, I bet.
Salt and pepper.
I mean,
Okay.
hectic for me.
I can
I'll
imagine.
do what I can.
Bad time for everyone.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, wait.
What do you want me to
We all
do?
live there.
I was
She said we could
supposed to be sent to Thavnir for a job for Noble in Ishgard, and guess what? That trip didn't
I'm
happen.
not telling them we have
Hmm.
I have nothing to do with the company.
One of the things about Ranger at the very least is that you can stay far
I'm
away
not telling this to
and
anybody.
not get hurt as much.
Why? The gleaners say it is very nutritious.
Well, the gleaners are fucking liars. Don't listen to them.
Whoa!
What?
What?
Whoa!
Oh, hi. I was talking about how trustworthy you were.
I feel like I'm caught in the
I'm
middle
like,
of
I'm
something
marketable.
I have no idea.
On the crossfire.
Anyways,
Trust them. They're speaking to a Lalafell.
I didn't even see him.
the amount of racism in this city as of late. Shame.
Hey, Garleans too.
Oh, no, baby. We
Ah,
can't
it
say
is
that anymore. It's,
around on occasion.
The year of the
Damn,
soul.
Garleans.
That
Alright.
doesn't
Shit
seem
about the
like a
Guardians.
wise thing to say.
Wait. I agree with you, but
Can't say it
constantly
out
saying
loud.
it, constantly saying it may make a Garlean appear.
Listen, I'm mad that no one here is a Culinarian, okay?
Okay.
It is kind of awkward of that, I'll say that.
Hmm.
True. Funny enough, though, we know one, but they're not here.
Mm.
Do we have a grill?
Hmm.
You check the markets across the bridge.
Is there people there?
I don't know.
Yes, there are people. Yes, there is people there. They might be in the back, but they will help you.
Oh, I don't. She's gonna go steal a grill.
Why would she
That's gonna be
steal
nice.
a grill?
Oh, it's this guy.
Okay, if anything, we should place the bet on how big the bounty is.
Yes. We're also hiring this fellow to come along as well.
Honestly, I believe you.
If you want to introduce each other.
Hello. Into me and my group.
We've met,
deposited salt
right?
in our hands while
Yes,
being chased
it
by a guard
was.
and said, "Here, hold
You
this,"
wanted
and
the
ran
full
off.
name. I only remember Tova. I'm sorry.
You add Ra to the end because I'm not your
Tova Ra.
friend.
Yes.
Ra means fifth son, if you need to know.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
the fifth son.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And
I guess we best be glad we're not in
Yeah,
Limsa.
in case my
you don't know
dad.
my name, I go by Orpheus.
Orpheus?
Yes, Orpheus.
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 I'll forget that, but I'll remember. I'm trying to.
It's okay. I
it's not
forget
the
names on
Limsa
occasion.
government you have to worry about.
Mine is a bit harder.
It's the Rogues Guild.
I find the best way to go about it is you bring them to another one of your friends, and then you get them to talk with each other so they introduce themselves again.
You didn't hear this from me.
It works 40% of the time.
It certainly helps.
Actually, like this.
So says. If you steal in Limsa, you
Just
might
listen.
find yourself.
I'm very tempted to just flop on my back right now.
I got kicked out of the fuck. Well, not kicked out, but they said they couldn't serve me in the inn.
Oh.
Why?
Because I have
Why
these
is that?
boots on, and I don't have a shirt on.
You have a shirt on.
I think it's because I look homeless.
Mm.
My hair's not combed.
Okay, you know what?
All
Has
right, we'll
no
make
one
a quick
given you a
stop.
pair of boots yet?
No, they did. They crafted my boots. I'm wearing them.
We'll make a quick stop at Lemza, then head back in.
I need
Go
to
on.
rub my eyes, I guess.
We don't have to. I want to walk around like
Mhm.
this.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
At the
Where's-
very least, there is the market. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a bunch of handful of crafters around.
Mm. I know there's the one who made these boots is a tailor. So I'm sure they could probably make you some extra stuff if you need.
Yeah.
Worst case, I can probably just lend you my jacket and then sort of drape it over yourself, and then you'll look maybe less homeless.
Oh man, I forgot my shirt. My shirt's ripped. This is my favorite one. Fuck, they just told me I don't sound like a paladin because I'm always whining. This is fucking. I hate this.
He's having a very bad day.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
True.
Mhm.
If anything, we can try to, I guess, put out word to see who was the one ship he tried to snarl away
Did he
at
say where he
and
was?
see if...
Like, he said it was like over Garlemald, but
Yeah.
did he say where he was going specifically?
He went to Garlemald to go deliver a thing, and then came back. He apparently tried to stow away on the ship, and they caught him and confiscated his things.
So probably from Galamod somewhere else.
If-
Is where he...
If he's going by airship, then I would say either could have stopped in Alamigo.
True.
Tougher
Well, if
questions.
anything, the gear would probably be kind of obvious that it is a paladin's.
I went
Hmm.
upstairs and they're
So-
clapping their cheeks. I had to turn right back around. I'm going the other way. Fuck this.
Good luck.
Check this out. For scientific reasons.
Of course.
Good luck.
Right.
Yeah, sorry.
If anything, it shouldn't be... It might take a bit, but it might
Fur all over their body. You don't have fur all over your body.
turn up somewhere.
What? What if I just shave?
Who knows, it might actually get its way back to
Where you want this?
Right
Just
here.
I don't
place in the
shave fur.
Boom.
Yeah. Well,
paladin area.
There's also the fact that, you know,
Just go to group.
one grill.
Thank you.
Snout.
No, I need charcoal.
Whoops, can't really fit many hats.
Cannot believe
Bigger
it.
ladies. Yeah, I mean.
Unless you want to maybe burn off pieces of that tree, but I
The white-haired cat boy lied to me.
Close to my height. What?
What?
What did he lie to you about?
What? What?
You said something about clapping cheeks up.
Who's clapping cheeks?
He said they were, but they're not. And I said that they're not doing it.
Well, maybe they weren't when you got there, but maybe they were before you got there.
You may have missed the
They
moment.
said they would start doing so for 5,000 gil. I don't have
What
that
is
kind
wrong
of
with
money.
people?
5,000 gil to clap cheeks?
Yeah, apparently.
Tough times. Tough
Yeah,
times.
they were clapping cheeks. What do you mean?
No, they weren't. They're right there at the bottom of the thing. You went back. No, they said for 5,000 gil. I don't have that kind of
I'm
money.
kind of tempted to go check now.
You know, I'm kind of starting to like Kugane. It seems like a really cool place to be
I
now.
think we're just talking about those two that are crossing the bridge right now.
I'm joking, I'm joking.
What do they do? They like, oh, full step.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
I don't.
might be on fire.
This is a town of trade. 5,000 should be nothing.
The economy's in shambles.
I can imagine.
You think people walk around with that much gil on them?
No.
Exactly.
Do you know how heavy that much
5,000?
skill can be?
5,000 gil. I mean. Yeah, I mean you get that's like only 1,000
should do it
gil
right now.
coins.
Okay. I saw it happen.
That's not that much actually. I carry more elegant tombstones though than gil. To be fair.
No.
500.
You did in public.
Did what in public? I didn't know nothing.
It just went down now. What the fuck?
You don't know how to negotiate very well.
Well, I'm going to
No,
see what
I'm
else is
not a
happening
merchant, okay?
in the city.
I don't know this shit.
I'll meet you at the inn then, tonight if we don't see each other later.
Alright.
I think tonight at the end will be a good idea.
Sounds good.
If we end up needing to take Tova back to Limsa, I'll stay around here to handle paying the others.
If anything, we should probably secure our room for the night though.
Oh yeah, we should do that.
It's farming for the city.
That's not farming. I don't like how half correct you are.
It's the best kind of those. It's like how I can have tea.
Hello.
I would flip it completely.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, very excitable. Alright.
I always like stopping in places like this. The ocean breeze is always very good. That's why I always like Limsa as well.
True. I got it. Over there, right?
Maybe? God, it's been so long since we've been being here.
Yes, it feels like everything's backwards too.
Hmm.
Hello.
Hello.
Apparently we're trying to
Hello?
barbecue.
Good job with.
Set the town on fire.
Good job with the lad's shoes, by the way.
True.
Thank you. I appreciate
Hi.
it.
Oh, I
hello.
forgot how crazy it was traveling with other adventurers. Oh!
Are you alright?
That one's not part of your free company, is it?
No, she's not, but she keeps showing up.
You're not eating me.
We're stealing your bard, by the way.
Yes. Yes, all fellas are much too gamey.
We hired your bard to help us with that trip over to Yazm Sip.
I mean, hey, we kind of stole Yui, so I suppose fair is fair.
Excuse me.
So Livy. As the as the Ishgardians say. Anyways, in somewhere.
True.
I wondered what it'd be like to ride on a Garlean airship like the one you see in the bay.
So, with that said,
I have no idea.
pull out.
Be
Pull
nice.
out like a small bag.
That's right. Haven't really gotten a good look at it yet.
Hmm.
It is quite plenty.
Very fanciful.
Looks very stable too.
Hmm. You could like have your own like in room on that thing instead of having to sleep on the deck with everyone else.
Two room.
Ah.
I don't think it's free,
I'm sure the inn somewhere. I think this is the onsen.
Sounds like it. Might be a good idea tonight to get a good soak in.
Not sure I want to take off all my gear.
The group is myself.
Let's say allow you.
and
It might allow you to
members
just
of our
soak your feet, maybe.
Swift Guards Zeal. At the moment, we're effectively a mercenary guild of adventurers. However, we do have a
I believe this to be it.
Maybe? Ah, this looks like it.
Alright.
Hold on. I believe it is customary.
Alright. We will take off our shoes and put them right there. And
It's
go
polite and all.
sort of-
At least that's what I've been told.
Alright, we'll take one room, 2 beds, please. And here's the girl. Thank you. Here's your key.
Thank you.
And I'll keep mine. I'll be here for tonight only. Alright. Now let's head out. We'll go around. Alright. Let's go.
Set upon by what appeared to be a rogue primal. However, an important distinction in this case is that rather than an entity being summoned, it was an entity being invoked. There are some reports that individuals can summon a primal's form unto themselves, as they can manifest it as a form of power, as opposed to an entirely separate entity.
Yeah, you know me. Yeah, I put egg. There's one. No, good. Now give me more.
I have some egg left. Would you like to buy some egg? 2 gillen egg.
Okay. Can you buy me egg? I have no money. And this is my friend. She buy me egg because she's the best.
Of course.
One day I'll get it right.
One day I'll get the shoe to the face.
She's here. You know, she works slow.
2 gillen egg.
Me and Miss Moon were talking, and I was like, oh no, those two have gotten up to no good, and now they're gonna die. I gotta go find them.
Oh, my bones, they're melting. Oh, I'm dead.
I thought it would be fun. But I got hurt at the end.
You're lucky that the laws of this land prevent me from doing things.
I found them. Mark?
Yeah, we both died.
Me.
Yes, I realized as well.
He deserves a shoot to the face.
What did he do?
He's refusing to call her names properly.
Oh, he does that.
That's why he's getting a shoot to the face when we're out of here.
Understandable. Anyways, I have already bought myself some supplies at the market over there. The stall is merely just going to be holding on for now. So we actually get ready to leave.
Perfect.
Alright.
They have most of what you could ask for. Food, water.
Yes, we're all stocked up on our rations and water. If anything, all we have to do is just steal.
No.
Sorry, I was thinking out loud.
Oh, no, we'll just have to wait.
I feel naked. That's why I said.
Well, it was your own fault. Now you're like,
It wasn't my own fault for following
Yes,
my
it
own
was.
oath after accepting a job and being like, I gotta go do this. It's my word.
Yeah, but then you stowed away on a airship.
Because I have to do the job and they won't know. And they did know.
Did you at least get the Gil from doing that job?
I didn't get Gil. The reward was a mystery box that I also lost.
Oh. That sucks.
Alright.
Damn.
I was in it for the trip and I didn't know the trip was a fall.
The last thing I saw was her asking Ino for money, and that's like mostly my coffers for eggs, and I just don't want her
Once I've been on my feet
spend it all
a
on
long time today, I'm going to take a second to sit.
food with Penny and then they don't have it. Get a rundown, hundreds of meals, like hundreds and hundreds of eggs, and then I'm, bankrupt.
No, actually, it sounds like a good idea.
Of course, he starts to go towards the ones that are upstairs.
Yeah, it's fine as anything.
It'll be fine. He wants to be like a cat and sit high.
Look, I just don't like having to use so many stairs if I can have that character.
Oh yeah, that's right. These a bit fucked. Apologies.
It'll be fine.
He starts killing you at the top. I can maybe do something.
It was already killing me, but when I was sitting down earlier. How did we even come up here? I don't think any of the tables up here can support 4 people.
Tova is a.
Oh, never mind, Eric.
Oh no, he's right. Tova is guards. Our seats now.
Ah, yes, we have placed an order. And here it is.
Yes.
I don't think I can get up anytime soon.
Well, we got all our things done for the day, so.
True.
Oh, fuck, that hurt.
I believe
You
the one
are
that turns out
right.
might have pain.
True. Right.
Remember how to hold these.
So, just to make sure you are spending your money wisely.
Well, it's because
What are you going-
using it.
Dova, what are you going to be buying with the money?
Any basic gear.
Alright.
Or something, I can't afford something really bad. Really good.
Is there a minimum requirement of shield you need?
I definitely deserved an upgrade, but I couldn't afford it before I lost the sword and my shield and my armor. But I don't have that money, so I just start from the bottom again.
I think a basic steel shield will be just fine. We don't need to go to the bronze levels.
Good. Basic shield and a sword.
Who knows? Maybe.
And if anything,
maybe Faith will bring your weapons back to you.
you could put some feelers out to see what it might have ended up.
God. That'd be lucky.
Which one?
Gods. So what did you guys do for 2 weeks?
Went back home, brought back our samples, got a new job, came back out here. Also some amount of paperwork.
And luckily for me, because of the unique situations we keep finding ourselves in, now this is where 2 for 2 for Tempered, they have given me access to a proxy at all times. So, that's what I was doing.
I don't believe you.
I'm not going to summon the proxy willy-nilly.
You seem like the type.
Is that supposed to be a compliment or an insult?
I don't know. How do you take it?
Honestly, anything you say from your mouth is kind of muted with how many times you insult us. So it's not really an impact if you were hoping for one.
There they are. It's good, right? Over here reacting. Would any of you want your fortunes told?
Sure.
Right. Astrologian. Don't they?
Alright, so I'm going to do a 3-card spread, since that's simplest and, you know, most likely to tell us what you want to know. Does it view past, your current situation, and the present. Or in the future. I can word. I'll pull 3 cards. And define the meanings from who wants to go first.
Do Miss Moon.
Miss Moon. Sure, why not?
Alright. Where's my... Get my... Planisphere. Oh. Put that here. Alright. So for you, first card. The arrow.
What's that?
It is the arrow in the upwards position. if it being upwards means through, so it is. It represents strength. Is on the card is I can fucking word. On the card is presented the image of the Fury. It shows a strength of self and determination, but also a struggle that you've had to gone through, which makes sense. You have a past with a lot of conflict.
Especially since I used to be a dragoon as well.
But you kept your strength of self and you made it through. That's why it's in the upright position. A good turnout. Nothing to consider. Second card. The Chariot. Reversed. It represents victory, triumph, expanding of life's possibilities. I suppose this makes sense that it's reversed. These things sort of being taken away from you. You've had to pick up a new way in life, find a new thing, due to a tragedy. Your leg being hurt.
I mean, that was 10 years ago, but yes, I suppose.
Not all things are bad. Sometimes things change. Lastly, the important one, the future. What is in store for you?
Do I?
Oh.
The Spire reversed. This is a good thing, actually. The Spire is a ill omen, a card of disasters, of big things happening.
But reversed.
But reversed means a bright future for you. Sorry. Yes. Sorry if my card readings are a little bit everywhere. It's the first time I've had to do it in a while.
Perfectly alright.
Yes, the Spire is a thing of great danger, but it's in the reverse position. It represents the builder. Instead of the destruction of things, bad things happening, things are going to get better for you. Build up. Return to a way that is comfortable for you. Though there will be hardship.
Of course.
Would you like one for yourself, Tova?
Go for it.
Alright. Second to reshuffle.
That's not a good omen.
Oh, this is the past first.
True.
Apologies. Fate took my mind for a moment. Anyways. Your first card. Let's say I'm allowed to look. The first card. Also the balance. I'm not sure if the balance was your first one, but yeah, the balance. It is a Blah. Hmm. So I'm trying to remember its meaning. The balance is a card of balance, but of new beginnings. In the beginning like this, with it set straight forward, things start out for you. Your life truly begins. But it can also mean the death of another thing, as it is a card that shows the image of Noldthal.
Noldthal.
So a change in your life. Which makes sense. You've only picked up being an adventurer recently, yes?
In past year?
This makes sense. It represents your start as a life of adventure. Your old life of...
So not right now.
Yeah. This is your past. Your old life of safety died, effectively. But now you're in this new exciting life. And it's a good path. The card is straight.
Is it?
Good for you.
Okay.
For your present...
That spire was almost flipped the other way for a second. Do not go at that door.
Yeah, the floor is very flimsy.
Yes.
I'm lucky I'm a Makode.
I'm not lucky I'm a Rokudan. I'm much heavier.
The balance again, but reversed.
Oh no.
In this way, it represents a tragedy. Potentially a death or a great loss of income. Which makes sense. Lots of sense, given. This is what has just happened.
I've been trying to make money for my mom and dad, who are broke, because my dad doesn't go out and do anything, and my mom's always the one trying to work at home, and then I lose all of my stuff while doing that.
Fortune has turned around for you right now, but it will not always be this way. Things are bad in the present, but they can be better in the future. For your final card. The Fury, upright. Or the Spear, blah. Like I said earlier, this represents the Fury, represents strength of self. If you hold true to yourself, you will find a way forwards. And things will look good in the end. I suppose that's what
myself is.
I suppose that's what you have to find. If you find that, then you'll find the way forward. Hold strong to what you know you are. Don't let anyone try to change you.
What? You guys just said I'm an asshole. And I am.
Do you think that's important to what you are, or what makes you you? Once you find that, you stick to that. Mind that I am still but a novice in the reading of fate, so I could have said things wrong or misinterpreted. So it's always best to take your fate into your own hands, of course. I'm only offering some amount of advice.
It sounded very accurate. I know what I want to be, but I don't want to hurt you guys.
I thought that you will.
Sorry.
From your reading, it seems like, though there will be some hardships in the future, eventually things will be better. You'll be able to fight towards a good future. The Fury watches over you.
True.
What about him?
Hmm?
You're not doing one for him?
Do you want a fortune, brother?
Well, probably not today.
He never wants my fortunes.
Don't want to jinx the day.
They're not jinxing the day, they're just setting up how things will go.
You just said very accurate things.
I was a little bit everywhere, but I think I did a good job. Thank you for listening to me. Enjoy getting to practice my craft. Feel free.
I'll be polite when I get back to Ulta.
Alright.
God, I kind of just bullshitted that the entire time while reading like a fucking Reddit post. I need to fucking sit down and write down meanings as she interprets them.
Seeing how everyone else is here.
Oh, put my gloves back on. Perfect.
I'm sorry for being an asshole and insulting and Mac and Melody.
You got there.
Thank you for being friends.
Oh no, you're fine. You know that you're rough around the edges, but you're still a good friend. I trust you and my friend at any time. You know, because you're the shield guy.
Well, when you had a shield, of course.
I'd still trust him.
Oh.
Well, not right now when he's not having a shield, but once he gets a shield, then... Oh.
What is it?
I spoke her into existence.
Oh, you did. That's funny.
Oh God! Don't tell her what I. Tell her I'm on vacation.
Turn around.
I think Miss Moon is with her. I think she may already know.
She's already seen you.
Wait, if I take off my bandage, the other eye is not as fucked up and she won't look at it.
But why are you messing up your hair even more?
I'm not. I look perfectly fine, right?
If you by fine you mean like a oh. Hi.
Hello.
I found your apprentice.
On Earth.
Oh, it's nice to see you here.
Yes, I'm here visiting the free company. I'll be joining as a party for a time. Sinian seems to have left me here now. What happened to your eye?
Oh, that's the group.
It's been like
that the entire time.
Did it? Okay, was it?
There's a gang war happening.
I got what? A scuffle.
Hold this.
A couple.
Oh.
It's a wine glass.
Okay.
I don't know in that case.
There's a gang war.
I'm injured all over.
No,
Yeah,
I
I
think
can't
I
understand that. Hold on. It's fine.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, bruising might stay, but at least you'll feel better.
It was really hard to sit upstairs.
Just don't spill my wine.
Yeah, I was curious why you picked the very top of the tower and not one of the, benches down here at the bottom.
Thank you.
Thank you. He got himself beat up in Gurlamaw.
So I've heard.
Not just Garlemald.
So you're saying you...
Ah, yes, here as well.
No, well, yeah, they jumped me.
That is true.
It is actually true as well.
Excuse me.
True that, but just...
Miss, I think you're being spoken to.
Sorry?
What are you asking?
Apologies. Anyway. As you were. Yes, why did you end up
what do they
kicking
mean by
him?
you jumped him? Did you attack?
Oh, he said some rude things, so he ran off.
Okay, no,
and
that
we
sounds
chased him
very...
down.
I did not.
I don't think he did at that point.
got
No,
the-
what did
You
he?
need to be careful about doing that sort of thing. You could even fight you or get you arrested.
That one. That first time he didn't.
No, the first
They-
time he didn't. They just saw him being down in the dumps, and then I quote, "Let's kick him whilst he's down."
No,
That was their exact words, yes.
Yeah, she did say that.
She and the thief running around. That one. That thief.
Found one right there, actually, yes.
We can.
There she goes.
pass
Think
the-
she's
Don't worry, I got my
take,
revenge.
blame.
I did one of these to them. Well, they didn't even see it that time, but...
And to be fair, I didn't know that he was actually like robbed and.
You didn't know. We were like discussing it the moments before you did that.
I thought he was joking about it.
Regardless, are you going to be alright?
I'm fine.
He has nothing.
Did you get something to eat? There is meat. They
I
are
had a lot of
barbecuing.
food. I had a rice
Yes,
ball.
we can-
I had
wild.
We just got sweet ball thing.
Good.
We just got food right now.
And he has a pair of boots, though roughly made.
We're hiring him to
You
take
going to be able to get
us.
home alright?
We're hiring him to take us to the Azim step so I can get some money, get some new gears together. We'll be paying him in advance.
I was mostly getting tired of
Well, at least you've found gainful employment.
And I'm delivering 12 apples to someone soon.
Okay.
I'm taking
Have
small
you started
steps
on
now,
that?
not Garlemald. No? I was gonna do it tonight or tomorrow.
Oh, it's fine. No, I'm just asking. I'm glad.
What other is yours?
Huh? What?
What?
Oh, I thought you said something to me. Sorry, I think I have a concussion, or I had one.
I wouldn't be surprised considering the boot mark on your face.
It's not a... Oh, no, yeah, it was a boot.
I know your pain,
It's a
friend.
blur.
I know your pain.
No, it had a foot in it.
Yes, I know your pain.
Oh, what the fuck? Are you
I'm-
okay?
Oh no, it's fine. It was a
No,
while
they're
ago.
not.
The teacher.
Yeah, but I accidentally broke.
The teacher isn't stepping.
Accidentally
No,
broke
that's
something really expensive, and she kind of kicked
yes,
me.
but he's saying, oh, but there was a foot attached to it, as if they were, you know.
Oh no, they kicked him.
Well, no, not to me.
That's on me by Tobin.
I broke something
I
really
think that's
expensive.
What I'm saying is he was confused, and I was confused because they were
Who's
implying
on
that
first?
Their teacher
Also,
kicked
why are
him
you
in the
giving
face
him the
rather
good
than
food when all you give me is
the
alcohol?
usual.
Oh, no, through the boot.
Because we bought food here. You wanted something free.
That's good at least. I'm glad you're not giving him
Do you
the
want more
alcohol.
Archon loaf?
No, please, I'm good. Oh, okay, okay.
Hello, ma'am.
Speaking of that, I disposed of that for you.
Oh, thank you. Here's your time. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think it's been confirmed. Archon loaf is now.
Let me know if
psychological
there's
warfare.
anything else.
Apparently.
Of course.
Well, at
Thank
least
you.
you have a means to get home.
Mm-hmm.
And all things considered, you seem mostly hale and whole. Most.
Inside. No.
Alright, I won't comment.
Well, there is little that one can do to mend one's pride.
I also have to go to Ul'dah and be like, hey, I lost the sword you guys gave me.
Oh, that's
Yep.
a big problem.
Yeah.
because Now you're going to owe them.
Yeah. It's not even just owing them. I'm pretty sure you get in deep shit if you lose that sword.
It's no found.
It's part of your
Oh
oath.
no. What's...
But I wasn't...
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh!
Excuse me, I'm after the bird!
Wasn't there one of those back in the Wolves Den as well?
I mean, that makes sense. They normally come. Yeah, they normally come from around Nanosha.
There's a bird flying around.
The center of Kugane.
Yeah, very strange to be here.
There's some along the other islands, I'm sure. Not that rare. Kyoto.
Why would I speak bird?
Well, as far as the city.
Mm.
Yes, I suppose. Tomorrow. Unless you really need an advance.
No, that should be fine.
I didn't bring much with
Why
me.
allowance? I mean, I can give you more allowance.
A bit.
Are you gonna get an allowance from multiple people?
Why would you do that, Tova?
Don't waste food.
It's Archon, love.
Still food.
Eat it.
As much as I detest it, it's still very good rations. Yeah, it keeps for like years.
It's also the fact that it wasn't his own.
Oh, sorry. I just said I would be better than them, and then I smacked him.
Mac actually enjoys.
Mm-hmm.
Be thankful it didn't land on the. Anyway.
Oh, did it not land on the floor?
No, it landed on the table.
I should be good as just as good then.
Oh, that's good.
That was a good
I'll
shot.
save it for later.
Maybe we should train him in becoming an archer or something.
Ooh. I cannot imagine it bad.
No, I can't imagine him either. He'd be more of a danger.
Are you talking about me?
Yes.
No, of course not.
Probably because bandaged and injured somehow.
Good seeing you here.
Don't suppose you were drawn by the same reason.
No. We're here for a collecting materials up at the Azim Step.
Ah, I see.
Will be joining them.
Oh, well, very well. I was just wrapping some things up when they had sent me correspondence letting me know about Toa's situation, so...
Who?
Me.
Clips?
You! Does Zay know? You guys tell Zay somehow? Like send a pigeon?
He's a bit too busy at the moment.
Because he's the one that's gonna be pissed I lost a sword too.
Oh, I can imagine.
All
It
of us are a
probably.
bit concerned that you've lost an incredibly important sword you intended to deliver to somewhere very important and far
No,
away.
The sword wasn't to be delivered. That's his.
That was his
That
own
was
sword.
my sword.
It's his personal sword, oath-bound sword. From
Oh!
That is why Zay would be incredibly upset.
I feel like he'd box your ears off.
Now I know. I think I have a concussion. Don't tell him.
I think he'd want us to tell him. That way he doesn't box your ears off.
He can't even reach me. Okay? I could.
Don't say that. Don't.
make such an
Don't.
assumption.
If he can
Only
manage
meet
to reach
him a
my
very
face, he can easily
few
reach
times.
Yes.
You can tell by the man who he is.
It's
Just
also
by his
very
walk
unkind
alone.
to talk down to...
You always talk down to him. Ah, fuck, no, I just told you guys I'd be better. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm about
I'm
to
trying.
talk serious myself. Don't be rude.
Don't. I have a concussion.
I don't think it matters at that
The
point.
will heal you and then will box your ears off.
Sorry, during the war,
I
I
was a
misread
little
his fortune earlier. The fortune said, "Stay true to yourself, and then good things will come to you." I'm starting to wonder if I misread that.
No. I think being true to yourself is actually that I want to protect you guys and not be an asshole.
Then why are you still trying to be an asshole?
Because I'm angry.
Calm down.
I can't. I'm basically walking around here looking like an idiot. I got kicked out of the fucking inn because they were like, you can't eat here. You need a shirt.
Maybe. You shouldn't be angry, but more shamed and self-reflectant.
I am. I'm not gonna take a job like that again.
Good.
That was a
You've
long
learned a lesson.
trip.
A very expensive
I
lesson,
hate to
but
tell
one
you.
learned.
What did you guys do?
Working the Conjurer's Guild all week?
Oh.
This week?
The past couple weeks felt so long to me, and you're just telling me you sat down and drank tea?
What do you mean? Sitting down at... No, teaching! Again, don't be rude.
Would you like to borrow a pair of my boots to throw at him?
Overseeing the training of a new generation of conjurers there in Kugane. He's assisting with
That's
us
good.
anyways. What do you think I'm gonna do? Sit there and knit away the day and drink tea like some old woman? Going to be useful.
No, I would never, because I'm being... No, I think highly of you.
I mean, to be fair, Asta, you are the oldest out of all of them.
I was trying not to be rude.
I'm allowed to be.
I don't think you're much allowed to comment on people's ages. You're like, I think, the second youngest.
True.
Yes.
Yes, we're both like, what, are we 80 at this point? 90? You start to forget
That was
birthdays
kind
after
of-
a while.
Eventually you stop caring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Wasn't you in your hundreds?
Yes. Don't need to say it with such a smug tone. I'm not an old woman hobbling around with a cane. Not yet.
Yes, that's more my job.
Just a heads up, folks, we're going to be transitioning to night here in just a moment, so if you could put down your cards and go transition to the night toggle on the map, you'll find it near spawn. That it's a big button that says change time. Much appreciated.
Finally, different music.
Damn.
Take a moment to sippy from my drink.
Oh my god.
You dropped all your cards! What the fuck? Pick them up!
Already sipping from my drink. I have no drink.
Oh my god, I think I killed him.
There we go.
Shoddy like a melon.
I need water.
It's a good idea. You were really
It's 52 pickup.
It's the rare astrologian fortune telling method of 52 pickup.
When you play 52 card pickup and you pick up 53 cards. Wait a
There's a bit
minute.
of a problem.
Wait a minute.
Quick, while we're at the character, I'm putting boots on my character.
Oh my god.
5-minute update. 5 minute
Go, go.
It's not even 5 minutes, it's like a 30-second. Anyways.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna sit for a second.
You know. Oh.
Oh.
We get back in character. You just pick your
So you
card
can-
back up once people are
yeah,
done.
You can
dash
sit on your
for the-
backpack if
mad
you
dash
need.
for the button.
You know what?
I hope you guys are having a
No.
good day. Fuck.
Yeah,
Fuck
you're
what?
alright?
You gonna finish that statement?
What are you going to fuck?
Huh? Please no fucking.
I want to know that.
Anyways, that reminds me. Melody, I had an unusual thought, and perhaps this is a bit much. As an astrologian, do you ever, use your occupation to, as a joke when you're maybe trying to talk someone up a bit?
Oh?
Like, just pull out a card, ask them, is this your card?
Like in a flirting way?
Yes, of course.
To be honest, I don't think I've ever flirted with anyone.
Oh, I see. Give it a try. It's not so bad.
Usually when there's
the paralyzing anxiety of, the potential embarrassment of someone looking at you. So you've got 4 heads.
That is why I haven't flirted with anyone. That, and also I think he'll make fun of me if I fuck it up.
Probably, but that's why you do it when he's not around.
Probably.
I think he'd make fun of you regardless.
She gets to make fun of me, I get to make fun of her. That's how it works.
Yes, it's a sibling bond.
He gets to make fun of me for spinning my cards everywhere. I get to make fun of him for eating Archon loaf.
What the fuck is wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with it eating Archon loaf. It's highly nutritious.
It's nighttime now. You touch this
You
wall
And it
traumatized
tastes-
the poor girl with just the thought of eating it.
She ate it.
She did eat it.
Happy about it.
She's eaten it twice. The first
She
time.
came up to me.
The first time
She
she's
came up
forgiven
to-
for not understanding. The second, I mean, you get what you get. Fool me once,
She
shame
literally
on.
came up to me and asked for something called an allowance, and I'm like, okay, here's some Archon loaf.
Oh, well, yes, she does that.
No. Oh no.
Every week. I make her some cookies.
I gave her some and I water.
And good coffee biscuits, I think.
Oh,
Just for a while.
those are really good.
It's not because of the money.
I'm quite fond of them.
No, it's not.
And making them for her just means that there's an excuse for me to have some.
I'm gonna change my mind.
Oh yeah, that actually does remind me. There was like people looking for a culinarian for like an hour.
You press this belly button, I'm going to
No one around here is a culinarian except I think for you.
I'm sure there is
that is not the rocket
someone
you're rolling
here
the
in Kugane. You're telling me that there's a restaurant upstairs and there is no one practiced in the arts of cooking.
At the
Oh,
time,
the
there
people
was
here not
no
all
one
dead.
around here.
I think
At the time, there was no one.
Yeah, I think the people who were working here were busy as well.
Granted, it
I
was.
mean, I just don't like them anyways because they started being racist towards Lalafels right afterwards because they
I'll
were
sleep and you
quote,
won't even remember it.
upset that they couldn't
No, you
find a
think it's everything
culinary.
you touch me.
They also
What do
ran
those
up-
two things have to do with each other?
Nothing. I just believe she is a
Or
chaotic.
they're just being irrationally racist?
I believe so.
I think irrationally.
After all, she literally ran up to Yui earlier, just deposited salt in her hand and said, "Here, hold this," and then ran off before we realized she was being chased by a guard.
Are we talking about the one with the rapier?
Yes,
Or is it?
Red Maid.
I don't like that
The
one.
Red Maid,
I
yes.
was discussing with some merchants. We were buying some jerky, and she came over and tried to cast a spell at them.
Yeah, do you want me to do it for you then?
I don't like this woman. Like she was the one.
Yes, she did try to attack them.
Tonberry.
Gonna like, I'm just gonna like.
Yes.
It's the one from Wolves Den.
Yeah. That's right.
I suppose there is a resemblance. I don't know. It's a bit difficult to tell.
It is a bit dark.
Such a distance.
It is a bit dark, but no,
Well,
it is
it's
the same.
Tonberry. I mean, they all look the same, don't they?
You know how to make it.
Or am I the one being racist now?
I was about to say that one sounded a bit.
Will you
No.
put up your shield if she tries to touch my belly button?
I don't have a shield.
He doesn't have a
Press
shield.
your belly button because it's freaking out, and I'm gonna poke it. Why is
Can
it
you
called a
stop her?
belly button if I can't press it?
Don't press it! I swear a primal's gonna come out.
Oh, you know?
Why are you white knighting her?
I will.
I think that's his primary color.
I mean, that he is a paladin, so it's kind of his job.
This is his job.
White hair.
I could discombobulate.
Mm.
Okay,
But
my
she does
dad
have a
was
point.
monk.
Why
I
do they
watched
call
Okay,
him.
Mr. Paint Bucket Abs.
Someone
not
defend
supposed
him.
to
I can't shield bash right now. Like,
I think it's only really a.
why are you making me do
Hmm.
this? This is
What kind of button though? It could be like like a button used in sewing.
Fiend.
Go ahead.
Belly
the
button fiend.
philosophy of the name of a belly
True.
Oh,
Okay,
true,
we'll
true.
press your belly button.
I don't know.
Yeah, now.
You press it
I
like
might
it's a
do
button.
something to this guy though.
I'm feeling a bit.
What are you gonna do?
I'm happy I'm wearing my
Good
my,
idea.
my current attire.
Oh, I think. He actually dodged that. I didn't know you could do that.
I said just kidding.
Oh. Oh, I thought you actually threw a sleep out.
I said sleep. Just kidding. Open your ear, the bad ear you
Hi
have.
there, folks.
Open
If I could get anyone who's interested in combat volunteering to go out to volunteer chat, that'd be most appreciated. Thank you so much.
Don't growl at me. I'm buying you sake later, right? Where's the sake at?
I think over here.
Why
It's
is this?
likely behind us in the bar.
Oh, is
Yeah,
this
but no
gonna
one
open
was
soon?
here. Yeah, when's it open?
It's open.
There's definitely a person at the counter. There's definitely someone there. Definitely, 100%.
You know, one of the locals.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go get boots. I mean,
Earlier there wasn't. I didn't lie to you at all.
Yeah, earlier there wasn't. Now there is.
Mhm. Maybe they had to go on break.
Now what?
is he
Misaki.
using his
Misaki-waki.
advanced
Sake.
payments to
Your
buy
sake.
sake?
Misaki. Like.
We haven't paid
the
them
ones I put on my
yet, so.
Your sake. You don't have fucking
What's
socks
yeah?
on.
We're going to be discussing tonight about what he's.
Get your sake.
Alright, sure, let's go get some.
Yay.
He might be busy with something, but all right. Well, I'll be damned.
Oh, they're a fucking Lalafell. Sorry. Can we get a sake?
I'm going to hit one
That's
straight.
what he said.
One sake.
He deserves a boot. He gets the boot.
I'm so sorry. He's going to get the boot.
Oh my. Just step on the table.
I'm going to sit again. Before I get an urge to actually throw the boots.
One, two sake. One sake. I guess
If you weren't watching, you would totally do the
I'll
same
get
thing.
it.
I feel like I've seen you do the same thing in Old Dog.
I have table manners.
Look, they delivered the sake right to our table.
Alright.
I went over there to breathe, and I didn't know there was a Lalafell behind the counter.
No, that's why you need to look.
You said you were gonna
Maybe he gets you've got less of an excuse than any of us do.
Next, we can go to that table and
I
grab
would
what you
respect
want.
them if they were no.
There you
Do you
go.
know how many
Drink
other
up.
merchants around here are Lalafell?
Stuff's not
I don't
cheap.
want to drink.
Yeah, maybe there's stuff for the table.
I what's wrong? I was just ordering it. I bought this for you.
You literally said, let's go
She
get
can
some sake.
purchase her own booze. Do you know that woman?
No, I just I wanted to be nice. I'm very
Oh my God.
not good right now.
Yes, well, I understand, but when you're broke, perhaps don't go buying expensive liquors.
Damn. That'll be fine.
Oh, goodness.
Why are you sitting at that table? There was a perfectly good seat there.
I think he's grabbing the,
feel
the
He doesn't
chair.
want to sit directly next to me. He's ashamed of me, clearly.
You should have heard him. He called me Miss Moon earlier.
I'm trying.
Well, I mean, I suppose that is
Sorry, I gotta find
Technically
my
correct.
Is this making me
fourth
feel
dimensional
old?
chair.
I was trying to be nice. Oh my
Girl, if you
If
keep
you're
talking about
trying
my
to be nice, then
butthole
call
and
me
my
by
buttons.
Eclipsed. You know my actual name.
I was going to say, you and your kin generally don't use surnames, do you?
No, not really.
There's that. And then
I should call you Miss Eclipse.
You see, this is how you get around it. You just don't tell people your last name, and they don't call you by it.
Sweet and a bit fruity. The closest thing to candy they have.
True.
See, but now you're making me curious.
Shit.
That's what?
Dare I ask what you two chose?
We're just had fun.
We are not at liberty to discuss that at this moment.
No, it's fine. I shan't share mine either.
My mom's name is Somi. Tova Rasomi.
And it's gonna hurt.
Huh? Right, yes, because
I'm too short.
Makote of your clan, they take their mother's last name.
I can
Oh, my
scoop.
dad's also a tier.
Probably send you into the sky. With my
I came
star.
from the
I don't know
opposite
how
planet.
that works.
Right.
Yeah.
What's that? What do you mean?
I don't know if I should. Never mind.
Your father left his clan. Then. Nothing too confusing about that.
Hey, my god, he got ready!
No, no, because you're so needy.
Okay. I'm going to go around and be polite to people.
Alright, well, you have
Good
fun
luck.
doing
You never know.
that. Yes, good luck.
I don't know if I'm lucky. I guess I'm lucky. I'd rather have someone
Not
who's
a-
fun to adventure with than someone who's not.
I was going to remark if you need someone to hold his hand whilst he does it, but
Even
I
if they
held
threaten to
back.
poke my belly button. He's good. He's protected me from
Yeah,
some
because he
dangerous
defended
things
you. That's
before.
why you're like, he's good.
Yeah, he'd defend you too. You know what amount of times we've been in parties where no one watches us?
I do hope he gets alright, though.
Because you were the aggressor.
Mm.
I was literally just gonna poke your belly button.
He was aggressing me.
Stuff's not bad.
It'd be fun just to have a little bit.
Bit on the acidic side, I find.
That's not sake, by the way. That was my side.
Also, did you hear the link shell message I sent you earlier?
Oh God!
I got one for the table. One
Am I know I have my scar nest. Am I that ugly?
No, I was just not expecting to see you of all people here. Far from Kugane.
Victor jump scare, Victor jump scare.
Some of the others after the.
Everyone's all here.
Yeah, I was looking over some of the research together specifically after what happened.
Alright, I
Wolf
got
and
your message.
Specifically with the issue that we found. We went to Ishgard.
All right, players, as everybody is sort of socializing in the nightlife of Kugane, you will begin to hear security bells ring throughout Kugane from the, looking at the main bridge here with the big Kugane symbol, the western half of the city, as what appears to be a large commotion coming from the northwestern gate. And any investigates it will find what's going on. So, for
So I got
CMOS and
here,
crew,
and
that'll be right behind you, actually.
One of the
Just giving you a
ladies
heads up.
specifically said something about, I forgot who it was, one of our more scythe-wielding fellas. They said something about execution. Is that what I'm hearing?
I'm sorry.
I don't know if they were just messing around, or... And now I'm hearing the bells,
Those are the alarm bells, so there wouldn't be...
Yeah, that doesn't sound like
What are we dealing with here?
I'm not sure.
Anything I...
A number of
I'll
people
take it
rushing
off.
off.
One last...
One steps in here trying to relax themselves, have a drink beforehand, but you immediately are. Tova, did you do something?
Eat our food when we had all day to get problems?
It's a valid question.
It is a valid question, but it is still funny.
As a general heads up, those who engage the enemy, you can fight them fairly well, and but they are aggressive. It will just be a little bout with each of them, but they will fall over after some time. Just a heads up.
1.47, 1.47, 1.47, 1.47, 1.47, 1.47,
If a fight breaks out, I doubt she's just gonna hop in. Does she really want to? Might have had a big blast. I'm sure they'll know it too.
Did you set up explosives and now they've gone off?
It wolves down all over again.
Is it explosive?
Not unless you're talking about this bombshell.
Danger all of a sudden.
Okay, I thought you more meant that there was a
Got
thing
it.
I'm hearing.
Let's go now. If you want to get yourself in bed.
Yeah.
Victor, you were saying that
bit
you
action-driven.
heard something about the
Yeah,
research.
one of the I forgot who. Yes, the research specifically. We were.
I haven't heard anything from Commissioner or any of the other CPAs.
Come on. Fucking piece of shit. There we go.
The friend here could probably, from the conversation that we had, can also confirm we were dealing with essentially magic that was used during the Dragonsong War as well, but the more... I guess the way you would explain it was, I think, more primal version, or like a little bit more harder to understand.
You know those dragon cult fanatics who converted themselves using Nidhogg's
Yes, I
blood?
recall. I recall the reports and individuals suddenly finding themselves wrapped in aether and turning into dragon-shaped
Yes.
men.
That's was like that.
Essentially that, but seems to be a lot more of a advanced version of that. Seem to be converting themselves almost fully into it.
And it felt like it wasn't Nidhogg's blood, but some of one of the other first brood.
That's the entire thing that worries me. I need to...
Which one would it actually be?
Well, proverbially deep clawed.
I think I saw some heads going over here to the right. I'm pretty sure they went this way.
Okay, if something gets in the way, I'll shield bash, but I don't have a shield, so I just hit their hand.
If you must, but best for you to stay out of danger while you're unarmored.
Just if you two are going to follow along with us, you stay close.
I mean, to be fair, I was walking ahead expecting you to follow suit, but fair enough, I'll make sure to stand behind you.
Speaking as well to Tova.
If you had your sword and shield, then we'd be a bit less...
I sadly do not have my equipment on me, but I'm starting to feel like that I should carry a backpack just in case every single time now.
Always carry a backpack.
A backpack or a proper pouch?
Don't worry, I'll be back here to protect you two.
Oh, I feel a lot more safe about that now.
That's something.
I'm quite flattered.
Up there.
Do be careful, there are some swarm of cactuar. They seem to be swarming the gate. What?
Oh!
Cactuar?
That's not what I was expecting at all.
No, no, it will not.
Yeah, it seems to be a very big cactuar.
that are attacking.
A very big one, you say?
Mind?
I got needles on me.
Oh. Pluck those out. You need me to pluck
there we go.
Please don't pluck them. I feel you can't pluck them out.
Perhaps we should
I'll
try to
scream,
see
I'll
anyone
cry.
into.
I got hit with some
Hmm.
needles.
Where is it?
Like all over this side of my arm. Thank you.
God, that's funny. I'll go up ahead and see if there's any more injured. You okay?
Yes. I'm alright. I'm going to...
Oh shit!
Oh boy, they're running, they're running!
Once this is real.
You're supposed to be strong.
Alright, is anyone injured?
At least currently doesn't seem to be a
Yeah,
case,
if
but if you want to ask
anything,
that again, you might want to go up the stairs for that.
Yep.
Where the fighting's happening.
Alright, here, for everyone's protection, I'm gonna put shields on everyone.
Thank you.
Rapid punching.
Oh, this is. Why am I being pushed over here? This is a fight.
Tend to be rather large. Oh goodness, that one is particularly large still.
God.
Yeah, well, next time we don't feel better. We're going to give you some one soon. Sure. For now,
If you need healing, come towards the stairs.
You stick with your stone, don't you?
You got it on its last legs, but then all its needles begin to protrude extremely long.
That thing's about to go off.
Someone limit break this now.
Limit break it?
You're diving? Alright, we let Drogon dive on you. Okay, Drogon. I'm casting a range mitigation.
Okay.
Don't kill your way. It's down here. I can't
I can try. I tried to convince a tank to sorry, a person with a hardy shell to defend me, and no one would. You're the
One more up here. Also, smaller one.
Great sage, please grant me your protection.
I was like, I'll walk up and cast something, but no one wanted to protect me when I did it. So what am I gonna do?
Might want to.
Glory Astrologian, please grant me your blessing.
We're good. We're fine.
Are you injured?
I was. They exploded right here. I got pins in this side, and one punched me right here in the other side.
Oh, you just like
Oh, blessed be great healers.
That should work for now.
Reflection, I don't know.
Alright. I'm gonna keep hiding behind people.
Sabatenders are only made.
I can get anyone to defend me.
What is that?
Oh, is that what that is?
You see any of the...
Any of you injured?
Healer.
Yeah,
Come here.
I need a little help as well. Still full of needles.
There's more coming.
I was fighting the little ones. More.
Okay, how about we go this way first because there's more behind you.
I should hope for now.
I can keep going a bit.
Shit!
Need a punch.
Downward shot. Downward shot.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Air damage on you.
What?
That's a girl.
No, I don't have a clear shot.
Can I just shoot her through these people? If they get hit, it's their fault. Is there? I'm gonna set up a trap.
Another big one coming.
Is there another big one?
Get some control and cast shields.
Alright.
I missed it. I missed AoE.
Shield on the tank.
You got a runner. Keep after it.
Behind you! Yep.
Are you gonna get in?
Oh, hi. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I can't tell if it's dancing or casting needles.
And that's filled with needles.
But it's sad.
On the floor.
I'll try though.
Who?
Ooh. That other one's behind.
Oh my. Are you hurting anyway?
I don't know. You might have weak legs.
And a few needles.
I'll help
It's
out.
on.
Have a bit of a note, please.
The bigger issue is etheric imbalance.
Oh, don't ruin the architecture.
my, another beer.
You know how long it took someone to make those steps?
Oh, beer attack. I know a good attack. Tomato
What's with my aim today?
One of the healers, we need some people downstairs. There's some people injured.
Alright.
Got it.
Alright.
Told someone needs help. Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
Alright, well, first you, the one that's actually doing things.
But take care of Miss Tulip.
Yes,
Oop.
I will.
One moment.
You go on.
I've forgotten what the room looks like.
Gentlemen. Ah!
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes, do watch the spines. I think you turn that way. You turn to your right. To your right.
Wait. That might be more important. I would get out of the way.
That's okay.
That works.
Big one. Big one.
I don't know if I can
Big guy.
this by myself.
We're gonna want to move her quickly.
Yep. Get up, get up.
Yeah, maybe the time to actually get up and move. There is another very large one behind you.
Oh, okay. I hate these things. Okay.
Oh man.
Here, healing on you.
Thank you.
Shields on you.
Oh, I see. Alright, understood.
They just spent all their money,
Alright, let's see. Come on, keep up. Come on, fellow, keep up. Keep up, keep going, keep moving. Yes?
I wish I could take
Wonderful, you're doing great, gentlemen. And lady.
moral support.
I was other support as well.
Yeah, well, the DPS were down here.
I could do it.
Well, you could stab it, you know.
Yep.
Everyone who's here.
Well done.
Group up right here.
Double stacking my healing for you.
Good work. Do you want them to get healed into your arm? Good.
Oh, that's
Should have good.
Do you think that before killing is prepared to put this?
I'm used to
It
fighting.
ruined
Animals and
perfectly
hunting them. This is a little.
Oh my
I
god.
need- Alright, I need to step away for a moment to fix my boots. Can't really miss. I'll be very quick around this corner. Love it when I lose tracking in the middle of a thing. Luckily, it should be quick fix. So lull right now. Come on, faster, faster, faster. There we go. Put my boot back on. Ugh. Calibrate. Yep.
This is what I get.
You have a very inspired choice.
Are all of you alright? Are all of you alright?
Come on.
I saw the thing bearing down onto you as I tried to throw a shield on you. Not sure if I hit.
Appreciate it.
No, the cactuar
What did
fucked me up.
What's he doing?
Did they tend to you already?
There's a hole in it.
Yep.
Alright, good.
I mean, you need shoes.
I have boots on.
Did Tova get hurt?
He got them today.
I punched
Fine,
a
I'm more
giant
worried about
cactus.
Victor.
I think he's fine. I haven't seen him.
I'll sit down for a little while.
Yeah.
What if I pushed him over? Oh, I know.
Yes.
Fireworks show coming soon.
Oh,
Splendid.
Right. Oh, those boss streets. Gonna take weeks to fix.
okay.
Yeah, sorry. Alright, no we haven't, but we'll...
You alright?
Didn't think much of the cactuar being in this
Oh yes, I'm fine. I'm gonna be chucking needles out of my clothes for a week, but I think most of us will be. Just be careful where you sit.
There's obviously nowhere around here.
Yeah. I take it this is where all the fun was.
I appreciate you greatly.
Yes.
that is correct.
Lux. It's good to see you.
For your concern.
I heard all the alarm bells from Kugane.
Another attraction.
Cactuars.
My name is Lux.
I heard.
I do not know you.
I was somewhat expecting to see the FFXIVRP
They kept jumping me. They kept jumping me.
Are you alright? Didn't get injured at all, yes?
Yes.
They jumping me.
No,
Good
I'm
thing my
good.
first
I was
suit is,
already fixed up.
Cactuar resist.
Alright, good.
By
I'm gonna go alert Helen.
yeah,
Go check him.
the green one over there.
Oh, he's got
I was
cactuar needles in his ass.
healing myself.
And
as well.
they
Take
probably
your
just
eggs.
pulled out a whole chunk.
I think most people in this area
It's
are
not pretty.
good.
Oh, okay.
Here, I got you.
You wouldn't want
Why
that.
am I holding
Yeah,
on?
You both
I
alright?
managed
You
to
got
evade.
pins in there now?
Yeah, the Tonberry already looked at me earlier.
Perfect.
In case you missed it, Aether crystals have been stolen.
Oh!
Yeah, speaking of
That sounds good.
why do you keep casting us in?
There's a merchant.
Alright, thank you players. That'll be our one combat disruption for the session, so that is it. No worries from there. Thank you so much for participating. If you are active in the fight, the She will eventually come around to you and hand you a reward of 2,000 gil for participating. Once they have cleaned up the mess at the other end of the gate. Thank you so much.
Sorry, I just got pumped up by the void sent in my
Is your little friend okay?
I believe they're fine.
Oh, you're late by
Are
like
we,
30 minutes.
are we good?
sweet nothings in my mind.
Where were the guards when they were first here?
Oh, I see.
The best way to help it is ice aspect.
I wasn't playing a cactus. I'm leaving.
I
don't have any of that on me.
Are you alright,
wasn't
friend?
fighting him the entire time. Huh? Yes, hello?
Are you alright? Didn't get too injured?
Yeah, I'm great. I'm good.
Perfect. I'm just checking who
I got
needs
needles
healing.
all over my clothes, but that was mostly taken care of by
crystal stock during
Good.
Yui.
concerning information.
I almost forgot her name. That would have been very embarrassing.
Could always try the food stalls.
No, we just get it again.
I think most everyone up here seems fine then. Have we seen Victor?
I think we're good.
Aster was worried about him. Oh, is he okay?
I believe that everyone should be healed up and accounted for.
Good.
There was a group that one of the cocktails went out that way. I made sure they're okay as well. We are good to go. Everyone should be
Perfect.
safe and happy now.
Calm down a bit then.
Except, granted, we can't heal any sort of psychological trauma, but...
Oh, I was about to ask, do you guys do therapy?
No.
No, we do not. Well,
It's a different
our
kind
teacher
of
does therapy, but we do not.
Oh, I'm hitting the hay for the night. There's too much action for me. I'm sleepy.
Have a good rest then.
Thanks for the good work y'all did. Did not hide behind you the whole time. I did try.
Hmm.
Alright.
really lucky. I was
I'm
not as
really
prepared as I would like to be, so I was kind of behind the lines then.
True.
From what I've seen,
Truth be told, I found it is definitely a different beast.
I'm not sure they might have ran by the
I'm resisting not ever
outside.
Sleeping motions, I'm sure.
Yes.
Everyone up the staircase has been tended to.
Everyone in the fringes as well has been healed.
There's a few more needles in my fist. I think we missed
Yeah.
some.
Oh, why would those have little barbs in them? Alright, yep, there you are.
He can handle it. He can handle it. That's payback for calling me Mike earlier.
On there. Pulled one too.
Trader?
I can't remember her name. She may not be.
I had to punch one of them.
My trader, I don't have... Okay.
That is why.
Oh, you...
Yeah, apprentice.
Goofy as they might seem, and it's still dangerous.
Apprentice is more appropriate.
That would be Mordona, which would be over
She's a bit blunt, comparatively.
Training to be a healer.
Yummy. I'm gonna go eat. She is a healer. She's just learning more. She was given a soul crystal. Soul of a white mage. Good job. I might encourage once again, perhaps be a bit more gentle with your patients, but otherwise, you handled yourself well.
Hyper-aggressive little bastard.
Oh, but there was another one!
It was sort of the hotspot of a lot of the therapy.
No use healing over needles.
Well, he did one thing, go punch it. Himself.
I did the same thing. We're in the same boat, so if anybody's getting called an idiot for that, it's both of us.
I did call you an idiot.
You don't need to
idiot.
emphasize. I got it the first
He
time.
chased it.
Okay,
In all fairness,
I did do that though.
that thing
I was
chased upon
but I
you.
didn't chase him.
And I had to keep on them for a little bit.
Only like one step away, to be fair. But the boys,
You got your gear and armor and sword confiscated by trying to stow away.
You should have seen some of that.
I wonder if he'll be compensated for assisting with this.
Nonsense.
Oh, we did. Oh, yeah, no, there was a guard that was over there that handed us 2,000
Oh, okay.
each. Off the edge as well.
So if they haven't found you yet, I would recommend going to see one of the guards and asking and get your 2,000.
I'll be sure to do that.
Since I was here.
Technically, even.
Actually,
wait a minute.
I don't know.
Pixies. I have pixies.
Tova?
There are some interesting stories your father could tell you about the number of times he got himself into trouble because he decided to go and chase something he shouldn't have.
Well, we have good news. Technically, he did help. He did punch once. And he helped protect people. He does get the 2,000 gil. What? I'm getting 2,000 gil for helping.
Hold on, I walked.
I have four.
All the way to Garlemald for no money.
Yes, I show you four.
Yes.
Well, that seems like
And now you have
a bad
money.
business decision by your end.
I was about to say,
They have more tadpole tail, like tadpole tail, thin with the weapon.
Get the weapon and shield, including after the money we will get you.
if you're looking for safe, simple work, go for jobs from the Adventurers Guild. There's probably one around here somewhere. I believe.
Oh no, we already have you almost contracted for our job.
I don't personally have
Don't run away.
service currently.
We already have him a job.
Neither do I.
I am very upset.
Sadly.
Actually, the both of you.
I wish to sit down somewhere because I am already hitting very hard.
Well, if you
Perhaps you would know the answer to this. Is it venomous when you inject it with
Oh,
something?
as
or
well as I forgot one final note, for any botanist, you have collected
Something
cactus
is
flesh and a
venomous
few
if
cactus
it
fruit from the
bites
cacti.
you and you become
Enjoy
poisoned.
those as you wish.
Something is poisonous if you bite it and it poisons you.
Oh, did you not hear?
What do you?
Your leader.
There's a lot happening.
Crystal Tower is led by Mr.
Over here, over here.
Give it.
A very strong missile, yeah?
Did you hear the announcement?
Could you repeat it?
All right. Well, because you know how to gather botany, and you are a botanist. Apparently, all the botanists have gotten cactar flesh, juice, and bits.
Oh, perfect. I'll be sure to.
Congratulations.
You can sell those for
You have a bunch of cactar stuff.
Yeah, let me go harvest some.
Describe Rogan, yes?
A lot of trade comes through here, so.
They tend to
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go harvest some bits from the cactar.
Lots of muscle mass.
Oh,
This is a good opportunity.
And make sure that they're
Feel free to do it.
livestock or
I have to look back at the mod here.
I do not like to say specifically where
Yeah,
I'm
there's-
from. It is very disgraceful.
No, it's alright. It's
Oh,
alright.
I see. It might be a secret tribe then.
No, don't worry. I know Charlene takes in a lot
How's
of
it-
transfer students.
An enigma.
No, it's not.
You need to
No,
speak
it's
to an
not. Ignore it.
esthetician.
Get off of me.
Are we trying to Are we trying to smooth down his hair?
Goodness sake.
Some of them
Yes.
Let me.
It is very messy.
I've been through a lot.
Smooth that down.
I know you've been through a lot, which is why your hair's a
Spell
mess.
my name given by them. Yes, it starts with X. It is Link's tribe, yeah?
Do I ever?
Perhaps I
The
could send him
disrespect.
for a drink. In the,
it is correct
I mean,
Mikote
at this
name.
point, with all the work that you've done, I wouldn't be surprised that you'd be able to know how to do any hairstyles yourself at this point.
No, not really. I could use a drink.
Usually,
Let me cut my own hair.
Short name.
Sure, I have to ask my wife.
Why?
Your wife, yes.
I prefer to
Your wife
ju-
is Misto?
She's a Mikote. Her name's.
It's been so long.
No, I think we're.
Oh, you're gonna get a haircut.
Oh, they are a seeker of the moon, yes?
Well, maybe.
Yes.
Maybe. I've been considering it. Something short. I have
Well,
let my hair grow out after the
why would
accident.
Potentially
the
indulge
moon is
myself a
good,
tiny
but,
bit.
What are you gonna do then?
yes?
I'd personally recommend.
try to squeeze it on too tight.
Short, maybe. Anyways, no. Have you
Why would you
been
seek
to
out the
the
sun?
hot springs there?
That is very
There's a
bad, yeah?
name for them.
Onsen?
My friend told me about them. Maybe? There's another word for it. Not quite sure. Regardless, wonderful, wonderful hot springs. Warm water, good for soaking in. It is communal, so, you know,
Is everything okay?
people in there,
Lost my party once again.
I mean, it's still a hot spring. I'd be down.
Quite mobile from the last time I encountered them.
We're going.
I think they want
All
to
right.
go
Going.
so they keep
Yep.
moving.
We haven't
It's
really
quite fun.
been before because we kind of always never really
I think
stopped
it's a
for
little
too
bit
long
of
of
a
a time
shame
here.
here.
We've earned it today.
perhaps you should go.
The
Like they
options.
time today.
That sounds nice.
That might be why we.
We're very open to anybody who wishes to at least join in conversations. We'll stay here until you find them.
I like conversation about egg. You want to have?
You enjoy a good egg from time to time.
That's what I'm saying. There was both.
Right?
Yeah, but then we'll have to pull your things out. I suppose if you do it enough, your hands will get calloused.
Not against
You'll
them.
be able to punch
Prefer it just
without
hard-boiled
much piercing.
snack on the time being. When you're out about, and especially when you're out and about in Ishgard, just entirely the cold, warm egg can definitely.
You have to get yourself some
I like to eat
fist
raw.
coverings.
Explode the mouth. Flavor, protein,
Get lost with the show.
They do not play the tricks like you do.
calcium. I am brave.
Yeah, there's also the very bad issue of I feel like everything's just backwards sometimes.
More house,
Yeah.
need more eggs. Put in my fridge. I am trying.
Yeah.
I don't know. It
Yes.
doesn't sound.
It
Give
is.
yourself an entire room dedicated to just eggs.
You know, I am just. I have 1 mil plus 200,000. I just need
It feels
1,800 more, and then I buy a house. Who wants to give me a loan?
it feels almost everything's been mirrored, but I think it's just because we haven't been here in a while.
That's too bad. You
It's
can
always been to the west.
mean,
Yes,
I'm
yes, yes.
quite full with eggs, so I don't know. I'm sorry.
Well, you think I
Eggs
can
come
think
first.
it's fitting that this is
Usually only eat eggs.
To the what?
Times. But
You heard me.
mostly, mainly eggs.
Never
'cause
eat
they're easy,
shredded
fast, don't put your hand.
wheat?
We need to
I'm fine.
introduce you to.
Yes, I need research. That is what I look
I mean, you're
for.
pointing in the Weasterly direction.
You heard me.
Is that weird?
Always been there. The Guardian Embassy.
People are so easy to agree, they don't even know me. I could have a criminal record.
Oh, you got out of here quick.
Who do I buy a
I
house?
don't understand what he's so confusing to him about this.
We'll find out.
I'll figure it out.
I'm trying to explain.
That way's Weast and that way's Est.
It's not like going to,
No, you shouldn't do that.
Sorry?
That way's Weast and that way's Est.
Shouldn't just start.
It's just that simple.
In the end, she's very convincing about the egg aspect, but I wouldn't give her money.
She agreed. She's shaking my hand.
Why? The Guardian.
Give it to me.
Yeah, sounds correct.
Oh.
Why
Why would anyone want to
I got them out.
position
I'm starting
Guardian?
to
You're only available with just legal pieces, of course. Understand.
I'll be here for a while. Okay.
I have 13
Ugh.
of light creatures.
Looking at her enough,
Probably
she definitely has a strong
She's afraid of the Garleans.
She can carry it.
Yep, just keep it going.
Makes sense.
Okay, we're the 100,000.
Yes. Yep, just you know, 1,700,000 more.
And there's a reason that we had to move when they invaded Alamigo.
Them?
Yes.
I guess the stars
Hello.
can do that.
My name's Sora. I'm partying with I know they keep running away. They tell me they go right, and then they tell me to go left, and I listen to my friends. So I go, and then I lose them, and then I have to find them all over again. It's quite a fun game. We're on 8th round.
Just approached me and started talking about that they enjoy eggs. So I don't know. They lost their party.
Eggs up.
Boiled egg.
Nice.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I do agree. It's just the aspect of they lost their party, and again, now they're just wanting to at least tag along until they find their party.
You missed it earlier. There was some merchant selling very good meats, milk, and eggs.
Trying to like.
She's counting my money for me.
What's over there?
We got 4 bags of their jerky.
I do this trick with dumb cats every time. You think I will fall for it?
I mean,
Of course
depending
I
on
will.
what it is, what kind of milk it is.
It's crazy.
It's a steal.
I think it's.
They never stated what milk
No,
was. Apparently it was high enough quality that
So there you go.
They did say what it was. It was over something milk. Overbo? Overbo? Yes.
Well, we could sit on the.
Overboth. Yes. It's used quite often. I actually know a few dishes that use it.
I haven't tried it myself, but someone came up with complimenting it, saying it's the best milk they've ever drinking.
They drank it. Say that. As is.
Speaking of the person who said it.
Yes, this man.
Are you talking about the milk from the Bugman?
Yes.
Or Bug Brothers, or I don't remember what they were called. They were merchants from Limside.
They were merchants.
You just drank it as is.
Well, I tested it first, and it tasted quite. Well, it was all right.
I mean,
was-
I'm
it
not
was
going to
just
say
milk.
you can't just drink it. That's such a
It was just
waste
regular
of
milk.
perfectly good ingredients.
Oh,
It wasn't-
for
it wasn't just
cooking,
regular
yes, I
milk.
could have
Must have
used it for.
melted over.
Well,
Seemed a
I
little bit
suppose I
upset.
could have given it to someone to make something with. Yes, that's fair. I didn't think about it at the time. I was just very thirsty.
It's fine. It's perfectly good as a.
I still have
a
means
full
to
bottle
quench
of
one's
milk.
thirst as well. Oh, good. Perhaps
like
find some
about two
When you
from
travel
them.
without a proper plan.
quite a good
I could,
ingredient in a number of recipes.
There's point A to point B.
Point A to point B.
Good
walking
ingredient.
Did it use them Garlian
into
cheese?
Gala malt.
And then I hitchhiked.
Yes.
Shipping up from you.
I have Garlian cheese, not on me.
You got thrown out of the
But-
airship. Why? Because you didn't
I've
have
heard
money?
their pizza's great,
Not thrown out of an airship.
and Garlian cheese is like one of the main ingredients.
I think I ignore that conversation. Regardless,
yes.
There's a recipe for Guardian cheese that's been passed around.
Did you get caught?
Out of all of the things that they do, they make decent cheese.
They make really good cheese.
Do you know specifically which ship?
And why couldn't our country's dish be really good cheese? Why did it have to be shit bread?
My only guess.
It's not shit. The Italians also make pretty decent mozzarella.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes, they do. More than just the Archon loaf. The Archon
I
loaf is
hope
just
for
what
your
they're
sake
known
it's
for,
Maelstrom, because
right?
even in my,
Am I right?
At least
Say again?
we can
Yes.
at least have a
Yes,
conversation.
I would say more notorious more than anything.
Right, notorious.
Good luck.
Mm.
Good luck.
Do you want to try some?
I'm good. I just need my sword.
But yes.
Maybe.
Okay, if you guys talk to him.
Could I put some salt on this? No, I just.
No.
Just up front.
What do you mean?
Salted
They're throwing me out.
I was like, fuck you.
Apparently someone tried to put salt and pepper on it, and I'm like, what are you doing?
They ruined it. No, this is fine. It's just bread.
Him for that, considering how bad his day was going at that time.
Thank you. It's highly nutritious.
You have no taste buds.
From Charlian.
No, I'm from. Well, originally I'm from Ilsebard. Then I moved to Ishgard. And then I got lost in the void for a while.
And you what?
I got lost in the void for a while. Don't worry about that. Anyways, so
and your hole?
Confused by some of the actions. Here's the thing.
barely.
So easy to steal a sword. I should do that.
Okay, so to elaborate, I got trapped in the void. I have no idea how long. Doesn't matter how long. So I used to be a Makote.
Hey, he's reverse me.
Okay, that's not
And when I returned to, you know, when I exited
people use Fantasius all the time.
Yes, yes, but when I exited the void, I was this.
And my eyes changed.
That was fun. That was weird.
Well, I think more than just your eyes changed.
Yes.
Your sense of taste has also changed.
Oh, what do you mean my sense of taste?
Do you see colors differently?
Can you also smell things? Do you lose your
This thing been a thing I've heard people theorizing
Do
about.
you still like?
People lose their sense of
True.
smell.
Anyways, the reason I survived was because I made a contract with the Void
The other
Scent.
party specifically, see if they found their party mates. If not, then
I should stay away from this.
I'll come back and see if we can.
Why
at
is
least
it
team up with them
dangerous?
for
I
the
thought
time being.
that's more like a.
We're.
I mean, is it? Are they going to eat
We're gonna
them?
have more of a conversation about your situation in the future, Tova, alright?
Wait,
Not
wait,
gonna let you just walk around
Center
doing
generally a bit territorial.
silly stuff like that.
That wasn't silly. I took
That's why parties often
Oh, it was
don't have
very
more than one
silly.
Reaper.
Even if you had a bad day, it was very silly.
Oh,
I suppose it wasn't a bad day. It was a bad 2 weeks.
That's probably why I don't get along with a lot of other Reapers when I'm in that form.
You know, now that you mention it, I guess I never have seen one with another.
Oh.
It's very rare. It's very rare. Some.
I didn't know that. Oh.
In any case,
Fascinating.
yes, I
Knowledge
became a
gained.
Reaper
Knowledge
in the
gained.
Void, and then when I left the Void, I was different. I don't remember a lot from when I was in the Void. It was mostly just survive, you know, objective survive, and that's what I did. And then immediately leaving the Void, back into another fight because everybody was turning into monsters. It was like hell on Eorzea. Well, except it was in Ilsebard, so. Anyways, yes, a lot happened there.
It sounds like quite an adventure.
Yes, it was very adventurous.
and very
Now I'm just
real.
trying to
Very real.
relax. I want to take a vacation.
I-
But
I-
everywhere I go, there's something else to fight, like
that's
cacti or
Most
dragon
everywhere.
cultists.
There's beasts and monsters everywhere and troublemakers. You just need to,
Yes.
you know, find the means to ignore it.
Yeah, you should go find
Do it all the time. Mostly.
Could you teach me?
Perhaps.
You cannot escape the teacher
So
lifestyle.
to answer your question, or I don't remember who asked about
I
my
have
seeing different
accepted
colors.
my fate as a mentor. Sorry,
Valid.
not the only student.
That's okay.
Speaking of, where did she get off to?
I've basically been doing that. with
She's here on leisure. Not my problem.
Not a lot else.
What are you asking?
I was answering actually when I don't remember who asked about my like seeing if I see colors differently.
Oh yes.
I'm pretty sure
Well, I'm
I
also
don't see
interested.
colors differently. I suppose give me an example.
It was easy.
Mm.
Yes.
I've. It's like a.
What color are her eyes?
I mean, how would you know that he's perceiving them differently? If
Okay. So I will answer and then everybody else confirm or deny. I see green.
But green
Yes,
would
but
look
what if
green
the
to
green-
you no matter what.
Exactly.
I was just wondering if it was different since his form is different.
I actually never quite got. I mean, I got that earlier when they were calling you a virgin.
So he has different eyes.
I was so confused.
They're green.
Okay, they are green. Yes.
They are green.
Great,
Just the
yes.
question comes into play is does your perception of green match what we perceive? And that is a
Okay.
very difficult question to answer because the perception of
Right.
color is a very individual experience.
I
Well,
suppose.
but was it
Just
different
because some
from
people see the colour
before
purple
you
and they
were
go,
in?
"Oh, that's
But I've never
blue."
seen their eyes before.
And then I say, no, that's indigo. And then they say,
mixture
and
of
somebody
both.
else says,
Maybe a
no,
better
it's
example would be like
purple.
the sky,
Well,
like the
that's
color of the
some
sky.
barren women.
Well, that's a bad example. It was blue before, right?
Mm.
Yes.
Yes, it's always been
And you
blue.
remembered it. And okay, so his eyes aren't. Okay,
Yes,
so
but one could see that color differently than I do.
Here is the first.
well, we answered the
It could be a
question. We're
slight
good
dip.
now.
What? Oh, all right.
We used the sky as the example here. Was the sky before was blue before he went in, and now it's still blue after he.
Technically now it's sort of dark and brown, but that's
well,
different.
not right now, but earlier
Typically,
today.
the sky is blue.
Unless one's ability to recall the memory has also been altered.
Maybe.
Occasionally stumbled across
What?
some of the other
Don't give him an existential crisis.
I've already had enough of those.
It's all right. I'm very good at that. You'll find.
Oh,
you know, wooden
great.
yes,
Yes,
incredibly. Everything's made of wood.
That's good.
Let's
Good
go
to know.
kill
Right,
something
lovely.
big. All hands in.
These are intense.
Stop with the crafting and the color theory.
Tova,
I
we
already
have to
killed
bring
something
out
big.
Anyway, since we're going to the Asm set.
I know. I'm ready.
Oh, you going
Give
to...
me a sword.
Oh, that's cool.
Good luck, you four.
Okay, man with the eye patch.
It's nothing. And there once. And there once. Briefly.
Briefly.
I might have.
Yes.
What do you mean briefly?
Quiet little heads up, folks. We're going to be wrapping up session here in a half hour. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed the RP and everything that you did in it. Thank you so much.
We should go to the hot springs before they close.
True. Yes, it's very lovely there. I had my Tumbury friend
Believe
give
it
me
is
a tour.
across town.
Yes. I know the way.
Oh, right away.
I'm apprehensive.
Follow the Tova.
Best of luck with the ascent then.
I'm worried about the water quality.
Remind me, what was your name again?
Oh, my name. Hevel Mythos.
Hevel? Did I catch that
Yes.
right?
Hevel.
Ah, I see.
Hevel.
Pleasure to meet you, Hevel. My name is Aster.
I'm going to,
Aster.
Name's Mac.
A melody, if I forgot to mention before.
No, I was.
I think I do recall that name.
Yes, it was a nice conversation. Always nice to meet someone from the, I guess, same cultural background.
Suppose we'll rejoin my
Yeah, of course.
Tumbury friend.
I could see every day, any day.
Take care. Home village again.
So, of course, we wanted
That's
the next
far too far away. No.
warrior of light.
And, absolutely not. Oh, that's right, there's no bridge. We would need to pass up that way and then around. But to be fair, it's all the way over there. I think you can almost see it from here. Just beyond the tower.
It's right by the inn, isn't it?
You can see. Yeah.
Yes. I suppose we could just walk down this way.
Worst case, we swim.
Tova seems to be getting into a fight with Miss Tulip. Again. What are you doing?
Again.
I'm joking, I'm joking.
Because it's my only thing. I can take you to the inn.
Would you like to join us?
Yes, I'd love to.
What I know of
Alright,
this
come
is,
on.
they come from a land that is much like the void,
Shut
coming from a rift.
I can't fucking understand
I'm
you.
the wise
What?
one, thank you, tonight.
I don't know what to tell you.
Are we going? It's very
Oh, I
cranky.
guess we're going down the dark alley.
We're down Stabber Alley.
I mean, like,
I've already been
60% of us are well armed, so I think they'd probably not fuck with us.
Besides, the only one here who would actually want to try to do anything would be the one who looks like they're homeless.
Well, yeah, and 4 of us all have, well, we're all healers, so, you know, don't mess with us.
True.
I still know how to use this.
I'm just a flat
No, you just simply, quickly cast a, spell of sleep upon them.
Oh, white.
They'll never know what hit them.
I guess that's what it is. I just say mermaids.
I'm used to greens. And then browns and grays.
Oh, it'll be very nice to soak my feet.
Well, I came from the forest and then.
True.
I wasn't fighting her, by the way. I was trying to get you guys to come down by going like this. What? She was the one that wrapped her, her little scythe around me.
Huh?
I'm sure.
Mac, Melody.
Hmm?
It was Mac, correct?
Yes, correct.
I've encountered a Zayla that you've probably seen around out of the tank. He's interested if you are willing to have him join us.
Well, since Clips isn't accepting pay, then I think we have the money to pay for 3 people, or hire 3 people.
Okay. Ultimately up to you, of course. But figured I'd mention it.
Oh, I just always wanted to stay on some set, so.
Ah, pro bono work. Got it. Yes.
Yeah, well,
Perhaps we should catch up with Tova before we...
Having someone who's actually of the culture will be very good for us, I think.
I'll make sure. I'll make sure he can. He
Yep.
joins me.
See you then.
Alright.
I'm really getting flashbacks to the house.
He's flailing his arms.
That's fortunate. We got everything we wanted.
I had to stand still. I had to stand behind other people.
Got everything we wanted, plus a bard in Tova.
Oh,
true.
So bonus.
One of these shops steals some silk.
That one back there.
That it? Couldn't remember. It's been a moment.
I can see the silk. I can see the silk.
Remember, your memory is going to be fucked.
No, it's right. It's literally you can see the silk on the wall.
It's also nighttime now, so everything looks a little bit different than what I recall. Visited during the daytime. I'd have to stop by before I...
His arms are gonna fall off. He keeps doing that.
I don't... Do you have to, like, talk to anyone? Oh, well, right there.
I think you just need to fill the book out as long as there's... Are you staying at the inn or are you going to the hot spring?
Hot spring.
Hot springs.
Hot spring.
Are you interested?
No, I'll
Granted, we do have
I sent for 6 of us.
in, so.
Oh, wonderful.
Alright.
Like a 7? We'll do a 7, actually.
Yes, do you know their name?
If you don't mind an add-on, I don't mind. But,
Please join now.
There, sure. Yeah. That's maybe a hot
Just
spring.
simply say your name to the person at
Perhaps
I
Well,
have
they
your
kicked me
name.
out last time, so
Yeah,
if, they,
Zulu.
if they throw me out, you talk for me.
Pleasure to meet you.
Hello.
Yes.
Nice to meet you as well. Your name?
Aster.
Oh, Tulip.
Oh, it is a pleasure.
Goodness.
Perhaps
a melody.
Oh, nice to meet you.
I was standing right here the entire time.
Yes.
Go introduce yourself.
Alright, name's Mac.
Nice to meet you. You look like a pair of gleaners, if I'm not wrong.
We are.
Then we're not. We are gleaners.
Oh, it's always a pleasure to see people of your trade.
Good to know. Alright. Let us head in.
I don't really have a swimsuit on me.
You know, actually, I might go drop everything off, get the room ready.
Alright. I can handle my own bag, so don't worry about that. I don't want you carrying both.
Well, right.
What was that?
I shall
Humongous what?
be back. Well, it's late enough to be alright.
I need to invest in a proper swimsuit, I think.
You should.
Perhaps I'll do that once we're done with this job, once I get the pay.
Perhaps.
Do you know any
Make
good
something
places?
comfortable that shows off, you know. Truth be told, I have a tendency to produce most of the clothes that I wear, so maybe.
Oh, I didn't know you were also a tailor.
Yes.
Perhaps I'll come and commission you.
Perhaps.
Hello?
Hello.
I don't know if you want to sit over here and not looking at the horizon, but it's up to you.
Yeah, the horizon is a little, vast.
So that's a theater show.
Oh, is that what that is?
It's just so cute.
Thank you.
That makes sense, its size. I thought this was some sort of weird transport.
I think it.
The ship.
I believe it's of Garlean make. You can tell because
Oh,
it's
it's
fuck off
definitely
big.
a Garlean.
Yeah.
Fuck, if it's Guardian, I'm going the other way.
You're fine, Tova. Go sit.
War is over, friend.
Yeah.
The war is over, Tava.
Wait, was it the Guardians who jumped you while you were there? Or was it
No,
the
it was
beasts?
like it was a combination.
Because last
I got in
heard,
trouble
most of the
multiple
Guardians
times.
were either dead or hiding in their camps.
I don't know who a Garlean is, besides that one guy that came to camp that one time.
It also depends, are you talking about a natural born Garlean or a nationalized Garlean?
True.
Either way, the Empire is crumbled.
I saw.
Good.
Ah, this is nice.
It is, isn't it?
Mm.
Look at these feet, Aster. Look at how
I would
swollen they
prefer
are.
not to look at your feet, Toad.
They're almost as big as your feet, though.
Wow.
You're naturally bigger.
Yeah, I got him. Just.
Fuck, you're a VR too. Oh, shit.
It's not a VR thing. It's just rude to call someone's feet big.
Yeah, that is.
I was just saying, my feet are swollen.
Then just say that. You don't need to.
Yes,
insult
you don't
someone
need to
else.
insult someone else's size.
We're alone here. It's just me and you. We gotta defend each other.
What?
I don't know what it's on about.
What?
I feel like it's very, like, short-minded of you. Just like, out of character to value, okay?
Do you hate Vieira?
No.
Like, first the Guardians, and then not this?
I mean, I can understand resentment towards the Garleans. I've killed plenty myself, but I understand that. That is just how war is.
I'm joking. My best friends are Vieira. There's like 3 of them.
I don't.
This tends to be a weak excuse. I joke though, I am one of their friends. I'm gonna sit in the water proper.
I mean, I understand it is in jest.
Oh, that's much better.
Well,
Hmm?
I was like, never mind. I did not see anything.
Did you see a ghost?
Yes, I ghost.
Perhaps a
That's okay.
void sense. Maybe a saboteur that did not escape, or that successfully escaped.
By the 12, I hope they're all dead. Hate those things.
I cannot claim to be particularly fond of them. However, their needles do make for a good sewing implement.
That is?
Hmm.
No, is that what you could use those for?
You can fashion them. They tend to wear out very quickly, though for certain stitches they tend to be useful, surprisingly.
I have a
Not to mention the fluff that sometimes grows on top of their heads.
I harvested some bits from them earlier. I think I might have gotten some needles if you want any.
I think I'm fine. I've had quite enough projects on my plate as of late.
Fair enough. Terror of the waves, what is your wisdom?
Don't go to Garlemald.
That's a good wisdom.
Which is very good wisdom. Veritably.
To be honest, I didn't even...
What kind of equipment are you gonna buy with your 2,000 guild on?
Is 2,000 enough?
For a monk or for a paladin?
You could.
Decent
I wanna protect
armor. Probably not to your liking, but
And that-
probably do.
that plus what we're
Careful,
paying
sir.
you.
If you're buying parts, maybe you might be able to talk a craftsman into producing something for you for a bit cheaper, but that's rare. That's really only if they take pity in you.
There's a lot of craftsmen that
doesn't
make things just to gain experience, so maybe you can get some of those like hand me down.
Master. And also often talk to the free companies. Yes, Tova?
I need you to craft me something. Pity me.
I can't produce you armor.
Never mind then.
Now I'm just imagining him running into battle with a full turkey on his head.
I would wear a bird on his head.
Because she's a culinarian.
Wow. Yeah, the culinarians important in battlefield, but not armor.
Armor is important for maintaining your well-being. Eating good food and making certain that your stamina and such mind is kept sharp. There's also a number of other benefits that can be infused into food by what would you call it? Sorry, I'm getting a bit drowsy.
Synthesis?
No. Imbuing food with certain beneficial effects. Mild at best, and it's not forever, but
I should have
a
turned
good
off my
meal
fan.
is one
Whatever. My
regardless of the situation.
my teacher always taught me that you learn better if you have a full stomach.
That is very true.
What's out to the east?
To the east?
To the east of these lands? What's the name of the nation? There's another island on the rest of, what? Goodness. A friend of mine told me about it once when I was traveling here, but I don't
It wasn't
quite
Pandaria,
recall it.
was it?
What?
Pandaria.
That sounds like an incredibly lazy name.
Yeah. Panda.
Hey, so I can have divide like panda people.
I should know what this country is called. I'm a cartographer as well.
Hello?
This is space in the group.
Oh yeah. Come relax. We're just being comfortable.
Do you know what island lies to the east of here?
What was that, dear?
Do you know what island lies to the east of here?
Not really. I'm not too very familiar when it comes to the geography of Kugane.
I think it's. What is it? Kyushu? Or Koshu? Or is Koshu
Yes.
the region?
I think Koshu's the region.
Question.
I know Bukyo is the capital on the other island, but don't actually.
There's the island we're on is
This is Shisui.
She something. Yeah, Shishui, something like that.
And then you go across the Ruby Tide to the Ruby Sea to get to Yanxia.
No. That's to the west. Yanxia is to the west, and the rest of Doma.
What about the one that's like under the sea?
Under the sea?
Under the sea?
The island under the sea.
Which sea?
How can that's not an island then, dear?
I think that's a tragedy if an island's under the sea.
Are there people that live under? I guess Kojin or Sahagan could live under the Ruby Sea.
Maybe.
I went to the Ruby Sea once.
I suppose.
Think. Didn't we go to the Ruby Sea with someone?
We passed through it at one point.
What is it called? It's on the tip of my tongue, but it's not coming to me.
The only sea I've been to is the city of Ishgard.
Wait, are you saying the holy? Oh my gosh. It's a good one
Totally
to
have not heard that one before. It's funny every time.
Good one.
Remember when I fell off a cliff?
I might.
Which one?
I'm gonna go turn into.
No.
Are you staying here in Kugane for the night?
I keep thinking their name is Miss Moon.
Eclipsed?
Eclipsed.
Why wouldn't Miss Eclipsed?
Eclipsed is their first name.
She got me a room.
You should have a room anyways if you did sign up like I told you as a member of the Adventurers Guild, yes?
Where did you ask me to do that?
Doesn't matter. So long as you're a member of the Adventurers Guild, here even, they have
Wait, did
room.
we do that in Corthus? That's why I was hunting the behemoth?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, then I did. I get a free one?
Yes!
Oh,
In any
shit.
of the major cities where the Adventurers Guild is present, you can find an inn that is more than likely able to take you in.
Even when
Stay
I look
there. It's not
homeless?
exactly the most luxurious, but truth be told, I spent a number of months in both Gridania and Laminza at one point.
And about the aspect of looking homeless, I've seen them take more disheveled people, so you should be
Yes,
fine.
you're not the most. You're quite ordinary for an adventurer.
Has
Looking
to
as
be
you
nice.
No, she's
an
she's right.
adventurer,
He,
compared to other adventurers, he's not the only one who I'm sure who has crossed the threshold in nothing but a tattered shirt, bandages, and some nicely put together boots.
As long as he's registered
Yeah.
with the guild,
You'll
there's
be
no
fine. They've dealt with those cases before.
Exactly.
Just come in.
Okay, tomorrow, when were we going to the Azim step tomorrow?
Tomorrow potentially, but we can postpone it a couple of days if needed.
I think we'll go tomorrow if that's
Hmm.
what everyone is wanting to do. I don't have to be anywhere besides Old Da where they'll say that I fucked up horribly by losing my sword. And I don't want to be there anytime soon.
Fair beans. Yeah, his stuff got confiscated because he's stowed away on an airship.
Oh, that's right. He said they got kicked off in the airship.
Hmm.
I'm guessing you're staying in town to talk to the Minstrel tomorrow. For one of our weekly meetings.
Do you think he'll be here tomorrow?
I think so.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to speak with him. I had been a bit concerned about, well, regardless.
Concerned about
Maybe. Nothing, just personal matters. If I do stay around when the market's open tomorrow, that would give me the opportunity to buy some of those cells again.
I mean, you have been given,
Just do it.
will be given free spending money from the guard. At least that's what Mark claims.
You call it free, but it wasn't free. It took effort.
Work for it.
Money that you obtained anyways that you weren't expecting to obtain.
Precisely. 2,000 gil is 2,000 gil.
Mm.
Honestly, 20 gil is 20 gil. I'll take 20 gil.
Mm.
When I was still working in Limsa, I've done worse things for a lot less skill, so it's fine.
There's a lot of easy ways to make 20 gil.
Sounds like there's a story behind that statement.
Yes. Tell us
Maybe we'll
the.
start.
What is the saying?
Go on.
What is the tea? My good man.
Maybe over the course of the week, over a good drink, and specifically in the markets after everything, I can show you a couple ways that I think back in the day when I was working with more unsavory factions in Limsa, who we would have preferred to take.
Unsavory factions?
Oh. Well, when I was younger, before I started walking. I have a little bit of a piracy history.
This is a 5-minute warning until end of session. Thank you guys so much for being here. 5-minute warning.
Well, seafarer, whatever you want to say. Not my proudest time, but I was also a young and idiot, and again, Gil is Gil, so...
Goodness gracious.
I can see it now.
And I thought I was being rebellious when I told my mother I was leaving.
Mm.
I had
Okay.
a couple conversations with the other group specifically, talking about, well, referring to, I don't know what specific term they used, something about Vierne culture, because one of them specifically has, again, Vierne male specifically said they have not seen a female in over 7 years.
Oh,
And
yeah.
referred to as one of them referring to certain things as a, I think the term they used was sausage fest. I'm not sure if that's, again, cultures might be a little bit different.
I don't know if I would call being a Vienna sausage fest, but I understand the meaning. It's mostly solitude once you are done being trained. You live in the woods and then...
Every so often they come back home and meet, but that's a whole matter of itself.
That's actually the entire reason me and my the entire reason me and my brother left. When we were growing up, we wanted to, stay with each other, and then it turned out they were a boy and I was a girl, and so we ran. Or I got that backwards. They were a boy, I was a girl. Yes.
Regardless. That's
maybe over the course of the
unusual.
Of the week,
Perhaps they've been
interested
stuck
about that
traveling.
history.
I know it took me quite a while to get from Alfred all the way to Eorzea, so...
We got lucky. We got picked up by a teacher after fucking about for a very long time.
Sorry, you were saying?
I was just saying, if you do actually have an interest in a little bit about history, I do not mind. Good tea, maybe some food, and I'll gladly tell you my story.
Maybe.
But
Well,
of course, only if you want.
Suppose if I'm staying in Kugane for the evening, perhaps you might be interested in joining me back at the Adventurers Guild. They do serve tea there.
Always open to enjoying the company of a very lovely lady.
I'm a lovely lady now. Oh my goodness.
When have you ever not been, honestly?
Is that how it's done? Okay, I'll keep it in mind. She was talking to me earlier about how I should try flirting with people by going up to them and being like, "Oh, pick a card."
Okay, is there a punchline to the entire thing, or?
Oh, not really. It was legitimate advice.
No, truth be told, I was very bad at flirting when I was younger.
Really?
I mean,
yes. Didn't stop me though.
You have the talent, from what I've seen about you, is you tend to
And that
flirt with people.
is end of session. Feel free to wrap up your scenes, no rush. But that will be the end for any GM actions, etc. Thank you so much. If you'd like to hang out, we'll be at the Out of Character Zone on the map. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you.
Some people find one's occasional lack of charisma endearing and cute, especially when you're surrounded by a bunch of other women. So, you just...
Oh yeah, knowing you, we don't need to go into that detail. I understand.
No, it's more like the preference and the
Standards change, I find, compared to what you see out here and the rest of society.
One of your fellow traveling companions, I've not seen them.
Hi.
I think they were Rogadin
See you
Lady
tomorrow.
as well. Have they already decided
Good night.
to return for the evening as well? For the night, at least.
Yes.
Good night, new friends. Thank you for the...
Do enjoy yourself. Do stay safe.
Good meeting you, Zulu.
Eclipsed.
Shame.
I figured I'd just walk back.
One of the things that
Rather than get fully changed, I'm sure they'll understand.
One of the things that is definitely very different being out here than in the tribe is there's a lot less pressure to get with a man and have children. It's much nicer.
It does definitely also depend
Stories
on
I
culture.
could tell. Regardless, another time.
absolutely the case, but yes.
Come on, let's go.
Of course, madame.
Sit and chat for a bit before I lose what little energy I've got left in me. Knock out for the evening.
If it needs to be, what we could do is we could also skip it. You find
Here's a
yourself some
good
rest, and then
nightcap.
by tomorrow.
No. A nice, quiet conversation over tea is a perfect way to end one's evening.
I would not be against it.
I've heard that soaking in the hot springs sort of makes you calm down and sleep better.
Oh, really?
That is indeed very true. I've noticed that as well, where after... I mean, to be fair, it's also the Corthus region. I feel like anytime you take a hot bath or anything, you do sleep a lot cozier. You feel a lot more... I think one of my colleagues would say, you feel a lot more crispy in bed once you take a rest.
Ah, I see.